This is how we be the sister. You asking double eyes. The help we be. Why waffle?
Hacka hacka!
The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
The following program is a adult nature. May not be suitable for some of my friends.
It's time for BeDabblin Live.
When you wanna know who's got the show, his friends ain't talking potato. Call him on the phone. He lives across from Home Depot. What's happening like without a replay? 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 I need a lighter! Start right now!
Greetings and welcome to a very special BeDabblin Live at a new time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. I am your host, 18-year-old, no, 16-year-old YouTube sensation.
You haven't aged in 2 years.
Thank you. Broadcasting from his mother's basement high above the Rocky Mountains. I am the Dabbler of the Year.
This bit.
Don't forget this. Shut up.
I don't think you're going to ever let us forget.
Never. Ever.
I get over yourself.
I'm bringing the platform. It will be next to me when I am on stage.
You're starting to get a little bit like Teamster Tim, if you ask me.
What do you mean?
Arrogant.
Oh.
How dare you? The great Teamster Tim.
And by the way, I'm only here until Kevin calls.
Oh, that's right. Has MLC started or is Shuli on?
Funny you ask about Shuli. I was checking in on the Schulster right before
They have
we started.
1,200? Tell me they have 1,200 viewers.
No.
Tell me
Then
they
I-
have 1,200.
When I went on, they were at 1,900. Then you started, and now they're down to 1,000.
What?
You sucked 900 viewers from their channel.
Where the
Second
hell
you went
are we?
live.
Where the hell are they? We only have 162.
Well, they're getting here slowly.
Oh, that's fantastic. Welcome, everyone. This is BeDabblin Live with El Horrible, along with my friends, Obnoxious John, OJ, and the great Cardiff Electric.
It's Halloween.
It is Halloween.
Halloween month.
Halloween month.
Yes, I've had Halloween decorations out for the last 3 weeks.
Oh, we know.
God damn, I love Halloween. I don't even decorate for Christmas, so I think all my neighbors think I'm satanic. It's fantastic.
Well, if you were satanic, you would decorate for Halloween at Christmas.
That's true. That is true, but I don't do that.
You're just regular.
Give us a call if you want to call in and give us your thoughts on the week's happenings in the Dabbleverse. 866-543-6854. I finally remembered that number by heart. Give us a call. JT is in the John seat.
Boo.
JT will be screening your call. And I definitely have. So I think I'm going to do some late night shows by myself to do just call-in stuff. Only because I've made it so that I can talk to the callers through Google Voice, but I can't figure out how they can hear you guys. So until I can get that, we have to keep with the cell phone. And remember, there is a slight delay, so everybody don't talk at once. But James Ballmer, he wants to talk about Cardiff. Go ahead, James.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
James.
Cardiff. Cardiff,
Yes.
in this day and age, do you think it's a good idea to dress like Blackula?
Yes.
Smart choice? No? Yes?
Yes. No, I stand by my decision.
He's always at brown face.
He does have
True.
brown skin.
Sir, I didn't want it to come. I didn't want it to come to this, sir, but I have some criticisms for Rocco, if you'll permit me.
You
Oh,
son of
I
a
would
bitch.
encourage.
It's not allowed here. James,
Permitted
Okay.
and encouraged.
Oh no! He goes out and buys a bunch of cheap guns, and now he's got these ridiculous Hawaiian shirts. He's a boogaloo boy.
how dare you?
And
This
just
is
to
a
keep it the
$400 shirt.
I really
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
that's
400.
Are you
Where in Mexico?
insane?
400 pesos in Mexico.
Are you
Guys, look
insane?
at that schmata.
Oh,
Are you crazy? Listen, just to keep with your Halloween theme, I'm sure everyone's familiar with the John Carpenter classic Halloween.
Yes.
What a
Sure.
lot of people don't know
Never heard of
is
it.
his college roommate actually played most of the Shape, Michael Myers. His name was Nick Castle. Look him
Sure.
up and tell me he is not Rocco's identical twin.
who is
And
this?
with that, I will say, gentlemen, OJ, you're getting off easy tonight. Oh, and Cardiff, one more thing before I go.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
get on your show on Rumble and out me. You dox me on your show when I come on as nice guy Jimmy.
He does.
And the best is you say, yeah, he's a guy that calls into the show to complain about OJ, but sometimes me. No, my friend, it's all about you and sometime OJ. Dookie,
Incorrect.
love
You
you
are
more than a
incorrect,
friend.
sir.
Love you more than a friend. The
He is
great
incorrect about
James-
what his calls are about.
The great James Beaumere. Thank you,
You should
James.
learn. I hate you, by the way, Tukey,
Wait, why do you hate me?
because of what you did to all of us today. Well, mostly to me.
What did I do? Oh, canceling the show this morning?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry. I got a last minute call. I had to do something for
Well.
work and it fucked my whole day up. I'm
But
sorry.
you didn't think of how it affected me?
I sent you a message.
Yes, and I got so excited that I was going to get to have a Saturday morning in the outdoors. And that excitement was short-lived when I got the message from OJ with a link to his show this morning.
Why are you
That
mad at
I
me?
was-
Be mad at him.
No, because
It was all because of you, though. You stood us all up.
Yeah, so I was the one who had to disappoint him.
I have a
Right.
life, you losers. I can't just play radio whenever the fuck. Sometimes other things come up. I can't play radio like Aaron Imholt every day of my fucking life.
Think of how it affects Cardiff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cardiff. You're
Yeah.
right.
I don't care if the bagels aren't baking properly.
He had to
Not
feel
making
bad for
bagels,
me.
Dumbass.
Cardiff
What?
had to feel bad for me all because of you.
Why? Why did you? I don't even get it. Why would you feel bad that you couldn't go on OJ's show? You didn't know he was doing a show.
I didn't feel bad that I couldn't. I just felt bad that I had to disappoint the lad.
And what the hell did you do? What were
Oh.
you out doing? Obviously going to breakfast.
Oh, fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Baba
The farmer's
Booey.
market.
Oh, farmer's market. That's nice. Baba Booey. You want to talk about John?
Yeah, Baba Booey, Cardiff's penis.
Thank you.
You've been trolled.
Jesus.
Got you.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He
You don't
got
even
me.
realize you got.
Bastard. I should have recognized the name Baba Booey. It's nothing but trouble. So, a lot going on this week in the Dabbleverse. I forgot to do this on Tukey Soup because we were all excited because we had Captain Alex. I don't even know if Captain Alex follows football.
I would demand them to fix that shit.
Thank you, Captain Alex. But I do have week 4 results. This is last week results of Tukey's Hack Bowl 24. So this was an incredible week, actually, because as you can see, both Kevin and Chad had tremendous winning weeks.
Exact opposite of Ray, apparently.
Yes, but Ray started. I only had Ray's first week picks, and then I had this week's picks for week 4. And Ray went an amazing 6-1-1 week 1. Week 4, he goes 2-12-1, bringing Ray's season picks down to 8-13-1. Ray, you're
Wow.
a loser again.
What a swing.
What a loser!
Unbelievable.
Chad Zumach, he went 10-5-1, which was excellent. If you follow Chad, you won. You won money. We need winning percentages. Okay, we'll figure that out. So Chad's season, he is above 500, 16, 13, and 2. And then Kevin Brennan having an even better week than Chad with 11, 4, and 1. What is happening? All of a sudden, these guys know how to pick football. Bringing Kevin's impressive season record to 22, 15, and 1.
He's crushing.
They are. He is. I would definitely keep picking with Kevin. And if you want to know Kevin's picks this week, sign up. You don't even have to pay. It's for just become a free member of my Patreon, patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. And I have week 5's picks up there thanks to Band Practice, who made this fantastic pumpkin. He emailed me and told me to fucking move it so it wasn't behind my chair so people could actually see it. He's right. And that's why I did that. So thank you, Band Practice Guy. Band Practice Guy it's not easy to keep track of these picks, at least from what I've seen, because like they'll just spread it out throughout the show.
Right.
So thank you to Band Practice Guy for keeping track of all that. And we do have week 5's picks. Go to patreon.com/BeDabbler Network. You don't have to pay. You just have to become a free member. And you can see week 5's Tukey Bowl hat or Tukey Soup Hat Bowl 24 pick. And as I said, go with Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan seems to be on a hot streak. So but that's it. Thank you, Band Practice Guy. I appreciate it. Oh, fantastic.
What
Amazing.
What is a grift?
You're hawking these gentlemen's gambling results for your profit on your Patreon.
I don't get money. No, you get it for free. You just have to become a free member.
No.
I'm not
You know
selling
how
it.
you know how the game works.
Oh,
You lure
shut
them
up.
in with the free stuff.
Shut up. But yes.
Then they say,
go
"Oh, I
do
wonder
that.
what I'm missing out on."
And yes, what are we missing out on?
Who
What
knows?
did you guys observe this week? Oh, wait, actually, no, I know what I want to get to.
John
We know
Smith.
what you want to get to.
Hold on. Kelly,
What's up, El Haribe?
how are you? What do you want to talk about?
girl name.
Hey,
I just wondered if you were ready to admit that the Big Black Show was a bad idea.
Okay. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. Thank
Thank you, girl
Kelly.
name.
That was a shit show.
Hey, I only got good things. I only heard good things. I haven't even seen it myself. I'll explain. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Kelly brings up the Big Black Show. And also, I have to change something in the YouTube because I spelled super tip wrong, apparently. God damn it. But yes, this past Thursday on our channel, it was on our channel and Yo Remember the 90s, right?
it was.
Okay, so everyone go subscribe to Yo Remember the 90s. It's called at Yo Remember the 90s. I believe that is what the channel is, right?
I believe so. Yes,
Yes.
if I can recall.
So go there because sometimes like OJ will broadcast from there, like surprise, like game, video game thing, or
Mhm.
maybe we'll do something else with someone at some point, possibly Big Black, I guess. But yes, I only saw great, words of encouragement for Big Black to keep on going. Wasn't that the experience that you saw, OJ?
I saw the chat on fire. The chat loved it. The chat was loving the
The
show.
chat, yes, they loved it.
Were they? Well, there you go. That just that ends it. It was a huge success.
Yep. Next topic. By the way,
Okay.
did you connect the phone differently?
Why?
It does sound better.
Oh, it does sound better?
Yeah. Did you change something?
No, I didn't change anything.
No, it was better today.
It does. It does seem like Dr. Dabbler, can you call back after this, after we talk about Big Black Game? Or not Big Black Game, but Big Black Show? Sit on hold. So Dr. Dabbler, call back after we're done talking about Big Black. But yes, everyone hated Big Black Show. I did not hear it. I was at work. And I came out and I was like, ooh, I made like $160 today. That's fantastic. And I didn't do anything. I did take
White
like
privilege.
Yes, that is white privilege. Yes, Big Black. I have my Big Black. But yes, he made me a substantial profit for doing nothing. I did only take like 30%. I think I might have taken less than 30% actually. I gave him 120 for doing a job well done. But it does seem like people hated this show.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Yes.
I mean, isn't that what we expected?
I think that is what everyone expected.
Okay.
So we got what we expected.
Yeah. But it's only up from here, right?
I think so.
I guess
Can't
so.
get any worse.
So, like I said, I have not seen this show, and I don't really have any want to see this show. So instead of trying to clip it myself, I figured that I would put the episode through Opus Clip and have AI pick what it feels is the most interesting parts.
I just glanced over at the pause.
Uh-oh.
And this is from somebody who tells it like it is all the time, Genta.
Yeah. But it's Saturday at 8:40. It's Saturday at 8:49. Genta's been drinking.
She's drunk. Listen,
she's
I
obviously
love
intoxicated.
I love Big Black. I've always loved Big Black as a caller to the Howard Stern show, as he's called this show, and I've talked to him. I love the guy. I think he's great. I think there's something fascinating there, but I also know that he's wants to remain kind of private. So he's not like Joey C. Like if Big Black was like Joey C and showed us his apartment and all that kind of shit, Big Black could be a star. What was Big Black's show even about? Because I know he said originally he wanted to do a show on his own. I kept trying to convince him to, and even you guys, to try and get him to use a co-host. I know he was very adamant that he wanted to do it on his own. And he originally said he was going to do like a Dabbleverse type show.
Right. So yeah, that's kind of what it turned into. He did start with some Patrice O'Neal clips. That's when I jumped in and I advised him that might not be a good idea, especially seeing that he wasn't really making it transformative content. He was just playing clips and watching them.
So honestly, he didn't get struck for that. But the other thing I did notice when I got out of work, hey, callers, call in after we stop talking about the Big Black Show, unless you have a call about the Big Black Show. I see Purple. We'll get to you afterwards. But hang up because it costs me money. So get off the phone. Sean from Fort Lauderdale, Cardiff Talk. Call in later. I'm dropping both of you.
Oh, no, take him. He's got something important to say.
No, I'm dropping both of you.
No.
All right, thank you. But thank you for calling in and thank you for supporting. But seriously, I want to talk about the Big Black Show because, like I said, I have not even seen it. And I didn't even watch these clips because I wanted to watch the clips on the show with you guys.
So you much like Howard Stern, you're relying on AI.
Yes,
to program
I
your
am.
show.
This is my new producer, AI. So
the computers watch the Black Man's show.
Wow.
Yes, exactly.
So arrogant of you. I have to say, I know the hypocrisy as I'm using a filter, but these filters are much more settling to watch on a live stream than the ones that Big Black is using.
Yeah, the people one is kind of weird. It's like watching The Sims or something.
Yeah.
There's something entertaining about you two as floating produce.
Like, yeah, it's this, but even this technology, this filter is different. Like, it's not like, it's a gag where, yeah, this looks like you're actually talking smooth.
See, I didn't even watch that. I don't know what I'm watching because
yeah, it's just
so
weird.
Wait, I have a question. Are these clips clipped by AI?
Yes. So
wow.
So the first clip, it says it's 99 out of 100. The hook is an A-. The flow is an A-. The value is an A-. The trend is A-.
Apparently line 3.
What's that?
Line 3.
Line 3. Oh, okay. Caller, you're on the air.
Yo, what's going on, my nogas?
Don't say that word.
What's up, Big Black? How are you?
That's our word.
Man, I can't help it. I've been jumping up and down for 2 days now, man. I did such a great job on my show. Can't wait to do another show, man. That was such a great show.
Did you feel that it was a great show? Honestly, I haven't watched it yet, Big Black. Like, I purposely didn't to do this bit.
Well, in the beginning, it was a little bit shaky because OJ gave me that white masters type stuff. It put me down.
I knew it was OJ's fault.
He didn't let me do what I wanted to do. But by the end, though, it got a lot better when I was talking about Stern and the other people that I like and Shuli or who I like or I don't like.
Well,
I thought so.
Speaking of talking about Stern, the AI clipped a part where you were talking about reliving my mind-blowing Stern show moment. So basically it says, if I put this clip out, it should possibly go viral. Like, it's got a 99 out of 100.
According to AI.
According to AI.
I told you, man.
All right.
So it was a great show, man.
All right, so let's watch
According
this.
to AI.
And you haven't watched any of these.
I haven't watched any of these.
Okay.
Once I came out of work and I saw all the negative comments, I was like, okay, I can't watch the show, and I need to figure out how to review it without actually watching it. And I figured, I'll put it through AI.
I really want to watch number 2 first.
Okay, so number 2, which has an equally great score. It's 98 out of 100. It says the hook gets a B, the flow gets an A-, the value is a B, the trend is a B. It's called The Hilarious Smoke Detector Mystery Uncovered. All right, let's watch this one. Let me make sure everything's up. All right, you can see it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
He usually has the wrong take, but in his mind, he has the right take. There's no way to convince him otherwise.
That's it?
99-cent super sticker. Nice to see you, Dead Fool. Cupcakes Corner. Wait, he said for $2. I didn't know you were going to play that clip. So he put that. What time did he put that? That first super chip in it? Super chat rather.
Super
what time
chirp.
was that?
It was about 1:08.
Come on, that's what time is it now? No, he put it in right after I said I was going to.
He's lying. He's backpedaling.
Yeah.
He's backpedaling. You son of a bitch.
You forget
Quit inserting yourself into the show, OJ.
Wait, pause it.
What is this show?
I have no idea.
Why does it think that this is a good clip? Yes, Big Black.
This part right here, I was talking about how I got my name from Jimmy the Greek, who had a racial episode that got became real popular.
The extra bone, correct?
So I don't know why they included that.
Is it the extra bone?
Not the extra bone, but how the slave masters were in charge of the blacks and bred them with other
the
blacks.
breeding, yeah. Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to hear
So
that.
I don't know why is it under a smoke detector. So, thank you.
But the funny thing is, I don't even think you guys talked about a smoke detector. Oh, wait, yeah, at some point. Yeah, this is also a good review of AI. This is why. So the reason I had some credits was because I was paying for this, because I was like, oh, that would be cool if this fucking thing could just clip things for me. But it sucks. Yeah, it's like it clips all out of context shit. It's stupid.
I was listening to Tell Him Steve Dave.
Yes.
Brian Johnson's show. Actually, it's Walt Flanagan's show with Brian Johnson, but whatever.
We know.
But they had some guy on who's a Hollywood guy, and he said he was telling the story where the studio got AI to do their focus groups for a new project. Like, they focus group like cuts of films and stuff like that, right?
Right.
They used AI for it. And they threw it all out like instantly. It was just it gave the most awful feedback.
It's garbage.
Yeah, it stinks.
So at some point you talk about he says that the $2 is for the battery for the smoke detector, and you say the thing is I don't need a battery, and I guess AI, and then you talk about how they put drywall over it. So the AI even thought, holy shit, this guy has a smoke detector covered in drywall. Like, this is amazing.
Maybe
So
AI feels for the other devices losing power.
Yes.
Yes.
That has to be it.
Must be.
So let's go back to the number one thing clip AI believes is the number one clip. Reliving my mind-blowing Stern show moment.
How long are these clips?
Regular chat, Mojo.
So this
Buffalo,
one is like
Big
49 seconds. Get
Okay,
the
so these
fuck
are like
outta
designed for like TikTok. Like they're saying this would be great for TikTok or something.
here. Well, it depends. See, I just put clip the best things, no matter how long they are. Like the last clip was over 1.5 minutes, which you can't really use for shorts. So it's just whatever it feels. This is like, these are the clips you should be clipping, is basically what it's saying. After we watch this hour and whatever minute show, this is the best clip from the entire show.
Like, what is your favorite Stern memory from the 90s? Really, my favorite memory is doing the show live for the first time. Like, I used to watch the E Channel and see like Cisco and Ebert were my favorite guests on the show. And when I sat in that studio, exactly where
Is that you,
they
OJ?
sat.
No,
I just couldn't believe it, man. Like, I'm sitting in the Stern studio with Stern and Jackie, Fred, and Robin, and I'm sitting with all of my favorite guests who do the show. We're sitting. I was like, wow, it was mind blowing.
That's cool.
Let me read
that was it.
a regular chat.
That's the best clip from the entire show.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah,
It wasn't
That was
bad.
great, man.
It was great. I guess so. 40 seconds of the show is great.
But I'm telling you, like that
Man,
avatar is creeping me out.
Yeah, the avatar is weird.
you know what's weird? I use animes for that avatar, and it's supposed to be connected to a live camera that's pointed at me,
Right.
and then it modifies what's on. But I didn't have any camera on me, and it was still moving my mouth along with what I was speaking to. I didn't know how did that happen. I was asking OJ. He couldn't figure out it either.
It's probably just using the voice, like
Yeah,
the
it's
sound.
just
It's
using
tracking the
waves then.
sound.
Oh, so that's what's going on. You're not actually hooked up to a webcam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's trying to like follow your sound waves. That's probably why there's a delay and it doesn't seem right. This one's interesting. Number 4. Who reigns as the ultimate whack packer, Hank or Shuley? This
So-
is actually
That was a
I
question by Vince.
Yeah, all these I think were questions by Vince. So I think he's the one that
Vince is AI.
made it go viral.
A is saying that Vince should host the show. That's what they're saying. All right. Here, this one's
Oh my God.
that's
Maybe
true.
he should be my co-host.
There you go.
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Well, we offered you a co-host and you didn't want one. We offered. Didn't anyone offer?
Yeah, I
you?
didn't want one, but
What about Jody B?
people keep mentioning this Jody B, but I've never heard him. I heard him on your show one time, but
She's
who
beautiful.
exactly is he?
She's an attractive lady who's very.
It's not a
funny.
she.
Yes, it is.
No, that's the person
Shut
that
up.
sounds like corn dip. I know who it is.
All right, you're smart. Yeah, it is Jody B, but he's funny. I don't know. He's like wacky and he'll like ask crazy questions or something. I don't know. He's a good dude. He's funny. But I don't know. You need someone, Big Black.
I'll think about it.
But
You
you
definitely
even
need
sound-
someone to help you
Think
steer
so?
the ship for sure.
just based on the 2 clips I already heard. Like, and again, I haven't honestly gone through this because I wanted to be surprised. And you sound kind of nervous, which I understand because you're trying to do a show by yourself. It's not easy. I can't do it. Joey C has pointed that out many times. I can't do it. That's why I have these 2 idiots to bounce off us.
Right.
What I do?
But
Did you hear the clip I played of Joey C talking about you?
what clip?
Yeah.
Am I sure I played the clip of Joey C?
Now hold on. Big
your
Black.
last
Big Black. I'm going to help you here. Remember when you were successful calling it to Howard, right?
Right.
You called in talking you didn't call in talking about yourself, did you? You called in talking about other topics. So you need to have
That's
other
right.
topics. You can't call into this show talking
What was
about
the
your
clip?
show.
Tell me what he said. That lasagna.
Yeah, but I'm
toad
talking
mutant.
about what I know Tuki is interested in. He wants to hear about what Joey C said about him
Yeah,
and
what did
Joey
he
C's
say?
wife. Called
No.
his he called Tuki's
Have
wife
interesting topics.
a hag, sea hag also.
How dare he? Yes, I heard that Joey C and his wife are very upset, and they were making up that my wife has jacked up teeth. My wife has beautiful teeth. But no, I didn't know that was the clip. You son of a bitch, you played that clip on my channel? You're dead. You're dead to me. See, I didn't even know that. That's what's funny. I had no idea. I really didn't know what he was talking about. But yes, I heard that.
Content is content.
They're making it up because they have nothing. So thank you, Joey C. But no, I want to look at this clip. Who reigns as the ultimate whack packer, Hank or Shuley? Shuley, of course, right?
The
He
ultimate?
outlived him. What?
But the ultimate?
Well, between Hank and Shuley? No, of course it's Hank.
Come on.
For
The
Hank or
slam
Shuley.
dunk.
Well, even if you throw Southern John now or in the past, Hank wins hand down. Hank, the angry, drunken dwarf, is I feel like one of the top 3 whack packers of all time. Favorites probably Beetlejuice. Also, I'm a fan of Underdog Lady, though, and then Hank. I remember when I first met Hank in the green room, he tried to be like kind of apologetic because of the stuff he says about blacks, but I was never mad at Hank. But it was fun to meet him. He's very short, of course. But Southern John now would be a whack packer. Shuley never really was good as a whack packer. Like he was more like me, more like a normal guy, a little bit funny here and there, not really that much of a comedian. So I'm kind of jealous of the fact that he got a job with the show and I didn't get a job because I think me and him are pretty much in like the same category.
Oh, nice.
There you have it.
You felt Big Black felt he was in the same category as Shuley.
That's big. I like
That is
that.
big news.
There's little gems like that in the show. Like
That was good.
Between the super chats and then me just asking some questions along with that, I thought there was some good stuff in there.
Did you hear that, Cardiff? OJ had to put in, the parts with him in it were good.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
we
I think
know.
that was-
Once again, let me put a word in. Let me say something.
No.
OJ, I want to thank you for being on the show with me. Did a very good job of helping me out. I did have a problem with you not letting me play that Patrice O'Neal clip, but in terms of being like a co-host, so to speak, on the show, people said I was the third mic on my own show, so OJ did a good job helping me out, though.
Who was the second mic then?
Well, I'm always a second or third, so
So you're the first and second mic?
I guess the clips.
Big Black.
Yeah, the clips were the first.
But that was interesting. So you never even, do you consider Shuley a comedian now? Or do you still consider Shuley like just a regular guy who happened to get hired by the Stern Show?
Well, like I said on the show, I saw one clip on YouTube of Shuley when he was doing stand-up, and it was like an Asian guy in the front row, and he was making fun of the guy doing like stage work or whatever you call it, crowd work. That was pretty funny. But in terms of on the BS show, it really doesn't make me laugh that much. So he's really just like, slightly above average, like a 6th comedian, I would say.
That's why you hang out with us. Yeah, the Shuley show doesn't make us laugh either. Right, Cardiff? We have a special caller on the line. Caller, go ahead. You're on the line with Big Black.
What's up, El Horrible?
Who is this anonymous caller?
What's up?
This
Jake. What's up, Jake?
Jake Hudson. How you doing? Unfortunately, my laptop crashed on me again.
Oh no!
But we're getting it. We're getting it fixed. We are getting it fixed.
What, Jake?
What? The other day I was laying in bed and I was like, "Oh my God, something horrible has happened to Jake." And it was during the hurricane, and I was worried about the hurricane. Were you okay?
No, I'm okay. Here's the thing.
Right, then it must have been the laptop.
Dude, I was.
What were
Yeah,
you
it was Thursday night when it happened. Thursday night, I was It was Thursday night,
Let's
and
relive
Friday
the
was recruited. But by the way, I still have a picture of you. I still have a picture of you saying that I owe you $230.
What? About $230?
So when you gave me that, you were the high. You know, you're the highest person that paid me.
Thank you, Jake. Finally, someone admits it. I appreciate it. Jake, say it again.
Elva Reedley was the highest person to pay me, not Kevin Brennan, not Shuli Futgard, sorry, Egar. And by the way, do you know after I paid I paid $4 for your membership, and I got timed out because of Kinky fucking Loco. Shut the fuck
What?
up, Kinky.
Kinky Loco put you in timeout?
For 24 hours.
You know what, Jake? That is bullshit, and I will talk to Kinky Cataloco. You know he's part of the Catalano clan, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, here's the thing. I love that you know. Wait a minute, was Big Black part of Howard or part of Opie?
No, Opie and
Opie
Anthony.
had one of those guys too.
Yeah, Opie had a black as well.
By the way,
He's from
I'm
Opie.
lying, Cardiff.
That was Black Earl.
By the way,
No, Big Black was part of the Howard Stern show.
By the way, I played that. By the way, hey, by the way, your show is awesome. By the way, you know you might get banned because you have that potato on your channel.
Oh, stop.
You know,
by the way, Jake, what you said about me.
All right, love you guys.
Wait,
Bye.
Jake.
By the way,
did he hang up? That little son of a bitch.
By the way,
compliment him.
He runs from compliments, Jake.
Yeah,
like
holy shit, I was gonna say something nice. He said something nice about me, about how I was the person who had given him the most money in the Dabbleverse, and I wanted to let him know that the other day a blow pop rolled under my car seat, and when I pulled it out, it looked exactly like Jake Hudson.
What flavor?
Cherry.
And did you lick it?
No, but
You
it did
did.
look like Jake Hudson.
Did you smell it?
No,
You did.
I
Come
did
on.
not. I didn't. I just looked at it and I went, "This reminds me of something," and that's when I realized it reminded me of Jake. All right. Oh, did we? Oh yeah. So that was pretty much that whole clip. But yeah, I don't know. Big Black. Overall, it seems like people. I guess they didn't get it. Like at
Yeah, that's what it is. They didn't get it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of they don't get it. You're kind of like an Andy Kaufman type performer, I guess.
Very much so.
So actually, I wanted to let me share this. Let's see what else. Drama unfolds over Italian dinner and super chats.
What?
Italian dinner? I've never been to an Italian dinner.
This one's only 20 seconds long. It's something with Mammy. I don't know.
Mammy is here.
Oh, that's right, about Ray.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see what AI picked out.
Mammy is here and at home for Big Black. Oh yeah. Shall I go over to New Jersey and make a little visit?
Oh, look at
Maybe
you.
get some of that Sunday Italian food.
Oh shit. Oh, you're actually talking
I
about
like that story about her and
I
Ray.
think she's the one that wants the sausage. If I'm interpreting this super chat correctly.
That was it.
Hacka.
Hagga.
Yeah, didn't she have Ray over to her house at one point?
Mammy?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The controversy about her inviting Ray over and Ray saying no, she didn't invite me, this and that.
Oh yeah, there was an invitation. There was an invitation for
she invited
to have
him.
Ray over. Yeah.
Chaos Queen, you're on the air with Big Black.
Oh, hello, Big Black. What are you doing?
What do you do? A 900 numbers? You have a good voice.
I need a lighter. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. We're like, you know, in the Adirondacks right now, 5 million years.
Mommy. 5 million what? Hello, is everyone frozen?
Oh, we may be. I think Alpha Reblay's frozen.
Oh shit. Looks like he is.
He definitely is frozen.
Why don't we read some super chats? Oh,
We
no,
can't.
we need him. Oh,
we
crap.
need him and his unfrozen screen. I think
Everything.
he's back.
I
I'm
lost
gonna remove the other one.
callers.
And
Black.
your volume's gone.
My volume's gone. Okay, hold on.
No, it's not.
So, Big Black, what have you been doing lately? Do you do comedy shows? Tell me what you do.
Oh, all I do is sit around my house and watch YouTube and watch TV. That's about it. But I
That's
like to be
it?
your friend. You sound like a nice lady.
I'm an awesome lady, but you don't. You're like, what do you? What? Like you don't do comedy specials?
No, I've never done a comedy show. I'm not a comedian.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're hearing it.
We just
I
don't
hear
see
chiming.
Oh yeah, that's on my end. I'm trying to.
Rocco, I hear chiming. I don't know what you're trying to do.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
you. You're
my
You're
old-
low though.
Oh, I'm low. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Yeah, I do look low. Hold on.
You're high.
Check.
I would demand them to fix that shit.
Okay, Chaos Queen, go back to hitting on Big Black. Go.
Hitting on Cardiff.
That wasn't me. That was OJ.
It's Cardi E.
No.
Or I'm sorry, is it Ralph? Are we Ralphing?
Do I look like Ralph?
No, that was Carter.
What did you
So,
want to
Big
say
Black,
to Big
what do
Black?
you tell me what you do? What do you do, Big Black?
This doesn't sound like mommy.
I'm retired.
It's not.
I sit around my
You're
house
not
and watch TV
retarded.
all
Don't
day.
talk about yourself like that, Big Black.
Retired from
He said retired. Are you excuse me, Big Black. Are you hung like black men are?
Sure. You want to
Like
come
how
find out?
hung? Like if you were to measure it, what is the flaccid measurement? Well, maybe.
I don't get into that kind of stuff. I'm a PG kind of guy on the radio.
Oh, well, that's not really exciting.
Does your husband
That's
know
really
you
boring, dude.
speaking to other men like this?
Yeah, where's your husband?
This isn't mommy.
He's sitting right next to me laughing. He's had more Jack Daniels than I can tell you.
All right. Well, you two.
This is not Mammy.
He just started crying. I think he's gonna pee his pants.
Well, then keep going. Keep going till we break the seal.
What state are you in?
I'm in New York, but we're like
State of
6
drunkenness.
hours away from home or some shit.
Oh, yeah?
Let Big Black.
So,
What do you guys?
I wish I could hook up with you. Get a menage a trois going on.
I'm actually drinking menage a trois. You're so smart.
Whoa!
Spy report.
That's a drink? I never heard of that.
Now,
Stop.
It's a wine.
Cardiff. What do you?
what?
Cardiff. Yes,
Yeah.
it is a wine. Cardiff.
It's
What
a
are you
red
doing?
wine. It's a red wine. That is correct.
Have you
Big
guys talked to Chad lately?
No.
No. All right.
Oh.
Bye, Chaos Queen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, bye.
Thank you. That was a great call. Great call, Chaos Queen.
That was a fantastic.
Don't ask me, do I like Star Trek?
Yeah, I like Big Black.
You know,
guys
in
that
high school, I was a member of the
callers.
Star Trek Club.
The celebrity caller is now critiquing the other callers.
What the hell is a Star Trek club? Did you like get credits for that?
No, it was just like, extra mural club. And, like, there's a club they had in high school.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't do any clubs in high
A
school.
Star Trek club in high school?
Man.
Say that again?
Yo, you say that again. A Star Trek club in high school? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, I was a member of two clubs, a chess club and a Star Trek club. It was just a club some students set up because there were a lot of Trekkies in the school, so we all got together, met like once a week and talk about like Star Trek, blah, blah, blah.
You're the coolest, Big Black.
Like, was Star Trek happening live when you were doing this?
No, it was already in reruns, but we all would watch it every night. It would appear like on the local independent station, and we would just watch it every night and talk about the episodes and speculate on like a movie coming out or whatever, just like before the first movie.
All right. So here are the top comments.
Did you ever go as Georgie for Halloween?
Georgie?
The guy with the glasses? I just looked up his
Georgie.
name.
Apparently,
Georgie-
line
George,
two.
or
Line
Jordy, I'm sorry, Jordy LaForge, the guy with the glasses, the black guy.
Oh yeah. No, I never did. I never dressed up after I turned like 12.
Caller, you're on the air with Big Black.
Hey, Big Black. I was
JT,
just
you're
wondering,
fired.
did you guys, what is your thoughts on working with Angry Black from the Howard Stern Show?
Angry Black. You sure you don't mean King of All Blacks? He's the one I usually work with.
Yeah, the Angry Black guy.
Shelly,
Oh, the Angry Black. He's a very smart guy. Yeah, he's very smart, but he's not really funny. So I only worked with him a couple of times. You know, I liked him as a person, but I think that Angry Black was just an act because he knew it would get him airtime.
Okay. And what was it like working with Artie? Did you enjoy working with Artie?
Yeah, all those guys you work with.
Why do you call the janitor at Sirius and ask that question? He has as much experience working with Artie as Big Black does.
All right, thank you, Michael. Thank you for your call.
No offense, Big Black.
But I do have an interesting Artie story.
Oh, please.
Save it for your show.
One time I made fun of Artie. Artie, one time I called in the Stern, and at the end I made a joke about Artie. I said, Artie, I heard you're working on Broadway in that show, Aida, and he got mad at that.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
I don't know if you guys remember that play, Aida.
Aida, I get it.
And then one day,
Evita.
No, it was a show called Aida.
Oh,
it was music written by Elton John.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
yeah. So
you gotta
yeah,
save
no,
this.
it wasn't that. It was a show called Aida.
For your show. These are the stories you need to make your
And then,
show good.
These will be the next ones to go viral.
Like I told you. But let me tell you though, I was
Let's get
working
the
at
viral
Yankee
rating.
Stadium, and one time I was working down at the box seats, and I ran into Artie there, and he gave me a funny look, like get away from me. He didn't want to talk to me.
Oh shit!
So I knew he was really mad at that joke.
It's true. Maybe because he thought you might
That's
invite him over to your house to make him disappear in your portal floor. Did you ever find that piece of the router that fell on the floor?
Still haven't found it.
Holy shit! Where is it?
I stopped looking for it because. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I stopped looking for it because after that first night, right before we were going to do our first show, I was like, once I didn't find it, then I gave up.
Do you think it rolled under something?
Yeah, I got a bunch of trash under my bed, so it's probably somewhere under there. But how it rolled all the way under to the middle of my bed, it will be surprising. I don't know how it happened.
I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. It fell right in front of you and it disappeared into the abyss. What the hell? Do you have to walk over things or do you have to make paths in your house?
No, I don't make paths, but there's not much room for me to leave my bedroom. It's a very narrow
He
walkway.
already has.
I don't have to make
He
a
already has paths. He doesn't have to make any new ones.
Wait, you can't leave your bedroom?
No, I can leave my bedroom. I said, like OJ just said, I have paths for where I got to go out my bedroom, so I don't have to make them every day. I have the path open.
Right. But you do have, that's what I'm saying. You have paths. Like most people in their house, they just have,
I have a lot of
space. Who's knocking on your door?
Barely enough space to get out of my bedroom. There's no one there.
Oh, I thought I heard knocking. Wait, you barely have enough space to get out of your bedroom? What is what is all around?
Like boxes and bags and
what are the boxes and bags?
So on.
What's in these boxes and bags?
It's stuff that I've accumulated over like 60 years,
Like 60 years
I'm
of
sort
stuff?
a hoarder.
You're a hoarder.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that you
basically
didn't want to leave your house, but I guess you could. We kind of assumed you were a hoarder, but this is the first time I heard you say, like, I have enough space to get out of my bedroom. Like,
okay, I have to ask, can you see your floor?
Barely enough space.
Can you see your floor?
Yeah, of course.
The path that he walks on.
Path.
Okay, no, but that's that's good. Like that.
Yeah.
What have you been collecting? Like, what is it, like junk mail and stuff? Do you save junk mail? Like, what is in these boxes and bags?
Well, please be piss bottles.
Not junk mail, just the different things I've gotten in the mail over the years, but like regular mail or books or records, stuff like that.
It's just shit you can't throw away. You don't want to part with it.
Yeah, stuff that might have value. I got about a couple of hundred albums back in the old days.
You have what, albums?
Yeah.
What do you think you're
back
gonna
when
get
they
for
had actual albums?
He's like the black 40-year-old virgin.
I will say, albums right now are at their highest level in value that they've probably ever been and ever will be. Now would be the time to sell them.
Yes, sell.
Like 10 years ago, nobody gave a shit, but now everybody wants.
You got any Princess Diana Beanie Babies in there? I'll pay big money.
What about?
No, but I do have some. I got some Yankee Beanie Babies. So when I used to do security at Yankee Stadium.
All right, put them to the side. I might make you an offer.
What Stern stuff do you have in there?
Now that's a good question. What Stern stuff do you have?
Well, once again, I should say my first time meeting Howard or anyone on the show was at a book signing for Private Parts. That was on Fifth Avenue when Howard shut down Fifth Avenue.
Right.
It was one of the best days of my life. That was a big day as a Stern fan, and Howard signed the book. I got that book signed, and then when I did the show in person, everybody on the staff signed it also.
Nice.
So I got a book signed by everybody on the show.
All right, that's good. Hold on to that, definitely.
Unless
anything
you
else,
really need money.
Nothing really great.
But even you know
I mean,
that.
nothing famous like that.
But but this is still
something
like,
from the studio, a poster,
But I don't believe that your whole entire house is full of records.
Okay, if somebody came to you,
No, that's not.
If someone came to you and said,
What else is in there?
I'll give you $20,000 for everything in your apartment, would you sell it?
Sold.
Yes.
Okay.
Cardiff, he's got it's mail. He said it's mail,
No,
and
no,
even
but
if it's an important mail,
I've
like,
watched enough Hoarders. I've watched enough Hoarders episodes that there's people that, like, no matter what the price, they'll never get rid of it.
Yeah, but you got to give him the money. You got to present him with the money too. Like, he could easily say yes now, but then
No, but he can actually part with the stuff in his mind. He can. That's he's not as bad as some of these fucking maniacs
through the.
He's got an original box of
Hey,
Captain
guys.
Crunch before they took out the flavor. What?
These guys are giving me tomatoes. Maybe it's time for me to go.
Who's
No,
giving you tomatoes?
You're
Those
very
are eggplants.
fascinating right now. You're very fascinating right now. But at the same time, I don't want to, talk about anything you're uncomfortable with. But I didn't realize that you had to make like pathways in your house.
No, I once again, I do not have to make pathways. I have a pathway.
Well, I mean, but again, like, I get it. Okay. At one point, you had to make pathways. But so it's like the Grand Canyon. Like, once it's there, it's already built, right? Like, it's not going anywhere.
Big Black, I think you've said you don't want to be on camera, right?
Right.
But would you allow a camera on you looking out?
No.
Like, can we get an in real life?
No.
He doesn't want that. He's not Joey C. That's what I'm saying. You could be like probably very successful if you just put a camera, like we're like Joey C, and you just broadcast it from your house because people might be interested in
absolutely.
It might be, but that's a real gamble there.
Well, I mean, yes, it exposes you to the world as far as, what your life looks like, and that's totally up to you. But I mean, if you're looking to because that's the thing too. Did you start or do you have a YouTube page, and did you promote your YouTube page?
I do have a YouTube page. I did not promote it though, because I don't have anything on it right now.
Well,
I used to have one a decade ago. I had a good channel, but I forgot what the password was, so I haven't been able to access it.
Okay, but you have access to a YouTube channel?
Yeah, another new one I started like a year ago.
Yeah, you should be live streaming from that one. And when you come on my channel, you use my channel to promote your channel to get, you know what I mean?
Well, OJ was saying that maybe he might give me the Yo Remember the 90s channel.
OJ says a lot of things. No, I don't know. I mean, that's, there's a couple of people associated with the Yo Remind. As far as like giving it to you, like just saying, here, you take it over.
Or whatever the case.
All right. I don't know. We'll have to discuss this. We got to figure it out. But yes, overall, people thought your show stunk. I'm sorry. It does not seem like anyone was interested in it, Big Black.
Oh, I got a point. Again, this
That's
could
okay
have
with
been
me.
total sarcasm.
But I'm not giving up on you.
But Melton sent me a text.
Thank you.
Yes.
Where is it? Let me find it. I mean, it was short and sweet, but it was simply nice job with Big Black today. Ha ha.
Oh, there you go.
So
Melton was listening.
Melton was
Thank you.
tuned in.
Melton has good taste.
But yeah, I definitely want to see you do a
And
show
OJ, I feel
with someone else.
That
before
haha was at you realize, not with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Okay. Just want you to know.
I want to give OJ a lot of thanks. OJ, I feel great for you. You're so lucky that you were on my first show. Because when a year from now, when everyone's watching my show, they're gonna be like, "How did the Big Black Show start?" And I'd say OJ helped me out in the first episode.
No one is ever going to say that, but thank you, Big Black.
Hey, of the four of us, it'll probably be Big Black that gets like a Netflix show.
That's true. Yes, of course. Where are they now? Trapped under boxes of records and mail. That's where they are now. Big Black, if one of your great walls of crap fell on top of you, when would they find your liquidated body?
It had to be after me not paying rent for a couple of months. So
Is that
at least
true?
a couple of months.
Like no family or anything would like go, "Hey, where's Big Black?" There would be would
That's
someone,
right.
no one at all would say like, "Hey, we haven't heard from Big Black."
That's right.
That's the most depressing shit I've
I
ever
love you,
heard.
man.
Big Black, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for doing our show. And next time,
Okay.
I want to try you with a co-host, whether it's Jody B, the beautiful, vivacious, definitely a girl, Jody B, or even just OJ or Cardiff. I know OJ was kind of like your co-host, but I think you were trying to go at it alone, which I respect. You took the plunge. Most of us are cowards and can't do this by ourselves. Like Cardiff and OJ.
Yes.
Cardiff and OJ.
Jody B doesn't sound like a good idea. If OJ was going to come on, I can get along with OJ. OJ's a cool guy.
Okay.
But other than that, I'd rather be on my own.
Okay. No problem.
Cool guy. Hey,
we'll
cool
figure
guy,
it out.
OJ.
We'll figure it out, Big Black. Love you
You're
more
not
than a
even
friend.
willing to give
right,
someone
thanks,
else
guys.
a chance. Like we gave you a chance. You're not willing to give someone else a chance.
Wait, yeah, that's a good question by OJ.
Yeah, but in terms of doing a show for like an hour or more with somebody that I don't really know, it don't sound like a good idea to me.
Is it because of the color of his skin?
Orange.
No, I like orange skin from OJ.
All right. Thank you, Big Black.
Thank you, Big
Appreciate
Black.
it. We'll talk to you soon. Our people will call
Oh.
your people.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you,
Yeah,
bud.
Thank you.
I think Jody B Cups would be great on that show.
I think so too. But
I
he
think
doesn't want
maybe
to do it.
maybe we can work it out so we do a stream with the three of us or something and see how that goes.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Well, didn't we just do that now?
No, with the Jody B and Big Black and me.
Oh, and Jody B and Bill. Okay. Oh, I
Yeah,
think
I
it was
mean-
the three of us.
But even if it doesn't have to be Jody B. I just think that would be the funniest choice.
Well, everybody's pushing for him, so
Yeah, but he can anyone, even if it is you, but just I don't even know if he was talking to you, if you were talking the whole episode. Were you chiming in like the whole time?
I was trying to ask towards the end. I just remember asking questions and trying to just let him talk, and then
Right.
if he was done, ask maybe something else.
Gotcha. All right. Well, again,
Maybe I'll go back and listen to it tonight because I really, I do remember there was a couple interesting things. Like I said, we learned about his sleeping patterns, which is very odd.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And there was other little things like that sprinkled in there.
What are his sleeping patterns?
He doesn't have like a set time he goes to sleep. He just naps at all different times depending on what shows are on. So he sleeps around the schedules of the shows that are streaming.
Oh no, that puts even more pressure on me to do these shows at a specific time every week.
Look what you're doing to him today.
I'm killing him. I didn't mean to kill him. First Captain Alex, now him. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. BeDabblin live at a very special time.
And special place.
I do have a voicemail I want to play because it's all right. So I never pay attention to voicemails anymore. There was a time when we used to ask people to leave voicemails. Now I have so many numbers. I have Google Voice that people still call me on, which is the original 973-440-9770. You can still leave voicemails there, but I normally don't check them. You can also leave voicemails when you call 866-543-6854. Again, I never check them. I was fucking around with the phones today, and someone just someone just happened to get my attention. Someone's caller ID. Just happened to get my attention.
Who could it be?
Fuck, I should have recorded the whole thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. Tell me if you can hear this. I don't think you're going to be able to hear it, but tell me if you can. 3, 2, 1.
Taco Joey, give me a call.
Yes.
Thank you, buddy.
You heard that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's fantastic. And I'm not sharing anything. So you heard that. See, that's so fucking weird. Okay. Okay. So this is the actual voicemail that I wanted to play. Guess the caller.
Al Hariba is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tuki's a fucking cum-covered fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucking, could you stick nothing at me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's got your number.
Hold on.
Jesus.
He comes back.
He's going to have a heart attack.
End of story. I'm done swearing. I'm done with all this. Okay. Yeah. I remember the episode you're talking about when he was going through that. What? Yeah. No.
Okay, so
I love when he talks in that super fast speech that just is gibberish.
Okay, so it was Joey C leaving me this ridiculous voicemail message. He thinks he hung up. So what he said was, yeah, I've seen that Seinfeld episode. So someone is asking him about Seinfeld. I'm gonna go back. I think he says, because I think he mentions Art Vandelay. And I think that's why I know that they asked him about Seinfeld. Here we go.
End of story. I'm done swearing. I'm done with all this. Okay. Yeah. I remember the episode you're talking about when he was going through that. Yeah, no. But who was bigger than Drake? Art Vandelay. Art Vandelay, now he was a character. He was the guy that draw the painting. The painting guy, Art Vandelay, the artist. George became right. But George made him. He was a big artist. He did painting. Art Vandelay. Yeah.
These are the conversations that happen at the Catalano household.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
No, there's another 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
No, but Art Vandelay wasn't Art Vandelay George's architect character?
Yeah, he's not.
But
I don't know what
Art Vandelay was George's painter.
Yes, Art Vandelay was his architect name, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Or importing, exporting.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was an import exporter.
Yeah. Okay, we got it here. Import, export.
Oh, you're
So,
right.
but he had nothing to do with Art Vandelay. Had nothing to do with art, is what we're saying, Joey.
He also said something about Drake. Who's Drake? The rapper?
Drake's Coffee Cakes that's the only
Oh,
Seinfeld.
You're
But
right. Look at
again,
you.
different. You
You're
can't
like-
beat me on Seinfeld.
You're like a Seinfeldopedia.
I am a Seinfeldopedia. I'm a Seinfeld pedophile.
Seinfeldophile.
Seinfeldophile.
All right. Again, we have 2 more minutes. Joey, I'm sorry. I hope there's nothing in here that's bad. I haven't heard this whole thing. I honestly only heard up to the part where he comes back after cursing.
When is this from?
This is from August 7th.
No, there is another Drake too. The Drake. They love the Drake. They hate the Drake.
They hate the Drake. You're
They
right.
love the Drake. Who hates the
Who
Drake?
hates the Drake? You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was Drake's Coffee Cake too. Yeah. So there's a couple.
Okay, I'm like,
must have been talking about the people.
So I have like a very choppy, like broken English transcript of what is being said. And it seems like the whole next 2 minutes are just about Seinfeld. So this is great.
He would tell women that. He told women that so they could sleep with, so he could sleep with the women. Yeah. He made it a real nice thing. He was a big artist and everything. Art Vandelay.
He's a big artist.
The artist Art Vandelay. Okay, so
Did he drive around in a van? Did he paint vans?
Yes, he had a bed in the back so they could lay in it.
Literal
his
Joey
parents-
C.
Yes, literal Joey C. All right.
But his parents, they hated George. He'd go over and visit his mom and dad, and they'd fucking be going on a trip just to get rid of him. Classic movie.
Who is he talking? Is he doing a show? That must be what's going on. Because he's not, like, he can't be talking about this to his wife, right?
Well, he can't be doing a show if he knows so little about the show either, could he?
Almost sounds like he's talking to himself.
Well, that's why I'm saying he must have called me while he was on a show live. And he thought he hung up. But again, like, we're hearing him, I think, talk to the chat now.
Or is he watching a Seinfeld commercial, like an anthology where they're just showing all these Seinfeld images and he's...
No, you know when you sit next to someone like Aaron Imholt and you watch a movie and they're just reciting the lines the whole time? What if he's watching Seinfeld by himself and he's just telling himself like things that are going to happen in this episode before it actually happens because he's so autistically stupid? I don't know.
I don't think any of
what's
those...
going on here.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know either. I think he's doing a show and talking to the chat. That's my best guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys were entertained today because we work really hard.
Yes. Okay. He's doing a show. All right. That's what happened. Okay.
I think we're really becoming very good at this. I think I know.
Oh, so there's video of him saying this?
Al Haribi is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tuki's a fucking cum-guzzling fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucking, could you sit melting at me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
Yep. He's got you.
What was the date?
This was August 7th. Oh, you're right. August 7th. Please, I need that video. Sean from Fort Lauderdale, Cardiff, and that. No.
What?
Hold on.
And Stud Chunkster. Maybe we'll do that on You'll Remember the 90s channel. A Seinfeld off.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Sean,
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
What's up?
Yo. Hey, I just wanted to say I like all three of you a lot,
Thank you.
but
You're
I
smart,
wanted
man.
to say that podcast stupid shit last night was stupid because they were going after Cardiff, and I think Cardiff held his own on MLC, and I thought those two were assholes last night. That's all I wanted to say. I don't know what you think, Cardiff, but
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what nobody's think.
okay.
And I'm not saying you.
Yeah, you know what, Cardiff? I agree, Cardiff. I think like when you went on MLC and explained your bit, it was cool, man. Like What the fuck? People trying to dox people. I don't never understand that.
Yeah, it's all.
Why you gotta go after people? It's stupid,
Gay
man.
ops.
It's bullshit. And
Yeah.
like I was saying earlier to someone, I don't know how people can get away with that kind of stuff, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's some people just that's what they have. They have, they just want to try to fuck with people's lives and whatever.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about
Thank you for saying that. That's so weird.
But the funny thing, I'm surprised a couple people brought up to me, like me kind of answering that honestly with Kevin about the gimmick and stuff. I'm like, nobody's ever really asked me before.
But
yeah. Right.
So I just, whatever.
Well, who cares, bro? Who cares? It's cool.
Thank you. We appreciate it, Sean.
Anyway, guys.
Thank you, Sean. I'm sorry to cut you off early. But yeah, I had to take that only because I read his thing out loud. But yeah, it's stupid. I mean, we're all in this for fun. We're not looking to ruin anyone's lives. We make jokes. We're not looking to fuck around with people. But yeah, I don't know. Some people are, I guess. So
yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Let us do everyone's favorite part of the show now, OJ.
Oh, so close to finally Joey C video. That's all right.
What Joey C
I've
video?
been waiting for this.
Oh, you found the Joey C video?
I was close to finding it.
Here,
Yo, Rocco.
Oh, there we go.
Christina finally made Top Girl in Street Ho magazine. We will be eating high on the hog this month. And we are having a paid member special. Free pussy to a 500 subscriber at a new jacked up rate.
That is a fantastic deal. Thank you, Joey. Stop it. Stop it, OJ.
This Detective Cardiff super tip is brought to you by the brilliant mind of Victor. If you want your retarded ideas brought to life by a hack behind a keyboard, send an email to detectivecardiff@gmail.com.
Yes, that's
Good day
true.
to all the ports. We have a very special Detective Cardiff episode titled Cardiff and the Temple of Goon. Hey.
In the far-off land of Fort Lee, in a dark cave off the I-80 highway, a man drags a body wrapped in a pink blanket. He rolls the body aside next to the others and wraps himself in the blanket. He unzips his pants.
Phew, carrying these horny women to my lair is tough work. Time to give them what they want. Ha ha.
Our murderer massages his penis for the next few hours in various states of flaccidity, laughing and crying uncontrollably. The next day at Detective Cardiff's office, located in the women's restroom, a lady bursts through the door.
Yes, and
oh, you gotta pay for the rest. Tune in next week.
Oh,
to
there's
find
more.
out the continuing adventures.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have a feeling there's more.
Don't say that. Just don't. Okay, they're totally fine.
You dummy, you've caved their heads in wise. Oh, my poor sweet lady.
That's what they wanted me to do. Stop lying.
Cardiff swipes pre-cum off of the tip of Ray's penis and plunges it into his mouth. He sucks on the shaft for what seems like an eternity.
Yummy, yummy. Just as I thought. You've bludgeoned these poor ladies to bring them down to your IQ. Now that they are gone, you can now win almost any conversation with them.
Fantastic. Wait, is that the end of the story?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Detective
Oh,
Cardiff,
he said
please
out of
help, my
order. God
girlfriend is
damn it.
missing.
Detective Cardiff places his coffee mug just below a glory hole. He stomps his feet twice. Slick fluid pumping sounds can be heard.
Oh, hi there. Where was she last seen?
At the Jibai Bridge, she was meeting a friend. I was on the
think this
phone
must be
with
the
her
first one.
and heard a maliciously
Oh, there's a
slow
couple
man in
more.
the background saying, I used to lie to my mom all the time. I'd just do it. A talpo street if papo does and does.
I know that helmet wearer voice, and I fear the worst. We have no time to waste. As soon as I have some of my Mandingo friends' delicious cummies, we'll head to the Fiend's lair.
This is good though. This is like that Seinfeld episode where they did it all out of order.
Like a Tarantino.
Purple. Purple, I did give OJ the heads up to play these in order.
I did play him in order.
This is all OJ's fault.
This is the order he put him in. Cardiff and Helga creep into the villain's lair. In the distance, moist slapping sounds can be heard while the villain speaks.
I don't do that, okay? Those people at the gym were drinking under 18. Think. That's illegal and not cool, man.
Oh, sounds like there will be some savory, sappy cum for my lips to suckle on. Let's hurry.
Cardiff and Mario confront the killer, sneaking up behind him.
You fiend, you ended her.
And that was probably where Ray was supposed to come in.
That's amazing. You figured all that out from my jizz.
Your cum cannot lie, sir. To the Ray tartary with you, be gone.
Once again, Detective Cardiff Electric saves the world from a dangerous and evil Raytard. Join us next time on Cardiff and Come Tease Falcon.
Okay. If you would like to ruin the show, send your ideas to detectivecardiff@gmail.com.
Thank you, Purple.
Thank you, Purple. I'm sorry. I did give OJ specific orders, and as always, he failed.
I promise I played them in the order they came in.
I believe you.
I don't.
I just want him to know that I did tell you that because he was very concerned.
Show.
JMax 479 $10 super sticker. Thank you, JMax. Beautiful dog, I think. I got a squint and it looks good. Yeah, that's a cute dog. That's a good dog. Detroit Dabbler 499. My favorite part of Big Black Show was him calling out Shuli and saying he's on Ray's level of comedy, and we need more Ray coverage. Make him the new Stuttering John. I actually do have Ray. I want to talk about Ray. I have Ray coverage. Thank you. Also, your avatar there reminds me that yes, Bobo. Did you see Bobo was on TV the other day?
Yes. Mets game.
Fractal Synth posted on Hackverse Anonymous. Thank you to the wonderful people at Hackverse Anonymous who love OJ and Cardiff and myself. We love you guys as well. Thank you for posting this, Fractal Synth. I did want to play that. So what better time now when we have Bobo on the screen than to play footage of Bobo at the Mets game. And I guess the Mets are doing good this year. Cardiff, I know nothing about baseball. Would you say they're doing good? Where are they? Are they in the playoffs? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, and I couldn't tell you. I don't even know what my team's doing. I think the
Mets and the Indians both won today.
Oh, really? Yeah.
What are they called now?
Yeah, they're still the Indians.
Gadians?
We'll still call them the Indians.
The Gadians. All right, here's Bobo on Fox 5.
Whoa, what happened? Did Bobo get tan? Or
yes.
Oh my God.
That's Bobo. He was in a serious chocolate syrup accident. He fell into a giant vat of chocolate syrup. They still can't get it off of him.
Jesus.
But he does look great.
The volume's kind of low.
Yeah, it's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Can't do shit to it. Hold on, maybe I can hear. But I don't think so. Hold on.
Is that Melton?
Holy shit, they gave him so much time.
Wow.
Fantastic. Congratulations to Bobo.
Amazing.
I told we were gonna die and now we did it. It's fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
Good job, Bobo. Kyle, you're on the air. You want to talk about Big Black?
Yeah, I have an idea for a show because you guys are talking about how, different co-hosts and all that. Maybe that should be the show where he has different co-hosts that
cause him anxiety every show,
and they try to do a show.
That's interesting.
They try to do a show
until we find the perfect fit.
Maybe, yeah. Or you just constantly give him combative co-hosts.
Yeah,
and that's just the show. He's just angry all the time.
That's not a bad idea, but I don't know. For some reason, Big Black wants to prove that he could do a show on his own for some reason. But I just want him to prove that he can do a show that's interesting. And I don't think him doing a show by himself is all that interesting, unless, like I said, he's giving us tours around his apartment and shit. So anyway, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Later. Okay, let's do some more super tips, super chats, and then we will talk about Ray DeVito, because I do have some Ray DeVito clips from yesterday. Ray DeVito was on the Quadfather show, bringing up chainsaws again, and then making another shocking revelation.
Oh, boy. I can't wait.
Yes. If you want to get involved with Super Tips, supertip.gg/Tukey. It's pinned to the top of the YouTube. I think it's right now. I fucked it up originally. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, God. This
It's
is
episode
so
88 Monogas, White Waffle.
Oh, I hate this part of the show. Oh, God. Guys, just play the super chats. I don't even. Oh, God. I hate this.
I'm going to play that one again.
It's episode 88 Monogas, White Waffle.
Yes, it is episode 88. It's crazy. We are 12 episodes. I'm not going to say 12 weeks because I'm sure I won't do a show or two in the next 12 weeks. But we are looking to do, we are on track for no, I guess it would be more. Would we be into December for our 100th? Like right before Christmas?
12 weeks.
12 more weeks.
Over November. Yeah, probably right after.
Probably like right at the new year, after the new year, right?
If consistent, yes.
If I'm consistent, right, and which I won't be, so it doesn't even matter. But yes, thank you. The Mets are doing well this year, right? We were talking about Bobo.
Yeah,
we both know nothing about baseball.
Yes, the Mets are in the NLDS.
Yay, whatever that means. So yes, thank you everybody for super tips and super chats and all that stuff.
There is no S in super tip, you fucking idiot.
Oh, what did I just put? Ooper tip? Fuck you. Thank you. I'm an idiot. Detroit Dabbler 199. He wasn't worse than Zumacher Ray.
I agree.
Stop it. Oh, did we mention this is Stuttering John's birthday show?
Oh, no. We didn't. We forgot.
None of us got in on that yesterday, huh?
Nah.
Any show that basically mentioned that they would, the Stuttering John birthday show got super tips. Chad cleaned up yesterday by doing that. J Max 479, $5. Big Black just needs practice and OJ's guidance. I think he can do it. Well, yeah, I mean, anyone can do it, but do it well. No, but maybe. I don't know. He seems, but he seemed very nervous in those clips that I was listening to. And when he talks to all of us as a group, he seems very relaxed. That's why I wonder why he would be so reluctant to have people to bounce off of.
But I think it's one of those deals also, the more you do something, you know what I mean? The first time you're going on, it could be nerve-wracking, right? Like, I still get nervous sometimes going on.
100%. And like I said, doing the show by yourself is even more nerve-wracking. That's why I don't know why he wouldn't want to relieve himself of that burden. But
I mean, he's used to doing everything alone, I guess.
Yeah, that's true too. But yet he craves that human interaction. What is happening? Anyway, I don't know what we're talking about. Shane M 1980, $20. I know you guys don't care, but Alabama lost to Vanderbilt. Have some money. That is fantastic. Are the cornhole national championships already? What is that, college football?
Must be college. Alabama, that's what they're known for is football.
Alabama. I think that's how their song goes. I have no idea. I don't know.
That's correct. That's correct, sir.
I know nothing about college
Alabama.
Alabama.
No,
Here we come.
No, they changed the song recently.
Yes.
It's now Get Out Shuley.
Get out, Shoolies. We don't want you here.
Throw the Shuley down the well.
Throw the Shuley down the well. So Alabama can be free. You must grab him by the super chat. Cupcake's Corner with American Cupcake. Thanks for the $2. The IA works great. It made sure to mention me. You're right. It did mention American Cupcake.
Yeah, the Italian American worked great.
That is fantastic. But no, AI clip things stink. Kevin Brennan, $4.99. Shuli is a Jew.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Kevin Brennan, for watching. That's fantastic.
Is he a true Jew though?
Thank you, boss. Yes, he was born in Israel. Israel. What do you mean?
I don't know. He doesn't like. He's not like a. He's not like a Jewish celebrate the religion of being a Jew, does he?
I mean,
who is?
Yeah.
I mean, you a Catholic? Celebrate the Catholic?
Right. You only do the important thing.
Celebrate Christmas and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Santa Claus.
right. No, yes. Shuli
Well, I
is-
don't think he celebrates the Sabbath or anything.
I don't know. I don't go to Shuli's house for those
I don't think he's
occasions.
a true Jew.
I've never been. Yes, I've never been invited. Detroit Dabbler 199. OJ is just trying to hold the brother down. I agree.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
I still like the idea of making Big Black work while I'm working so that I can make money. That's fantastic. No wonder people enjoyed having slaves. It's very lucrative. Keel, $3. Jeff the Drunk is the GOAT of Stern Whack Packers. I don't think he's not the greatest. Hank is the greatest for me.
Definitely not Jeff.
See, I think most people would say Eric the Midget, but I liked Hank better than Eric the Midget. The thing is, we had Eric the Midget though for so long, so that was nice.
Jeff was pretty good. I wouldn't say he was the GOAT, but
Jeff is
he was pretty
great,
good.
but he got annoying too. You know,
But everybody has their own GOAT.
they all get annoying too. Jay Loiterer, $9.99. I love you guys. Glad OJ got a date the other day. Yes, because of the great Ray DeVito, who we will talk about next. I have weird white stuff growing on the sides of my mouth. Oh, this
Cardiff
mask is
cum.
ridiculously stupid. Don't know why I still do it, but it's fun.
You're a coward.
Yes, I'm a coward. We're playing stupid characters. Who gives a shit? Thank you, Jay Loiterer. Diablo Sandwich, $5. So have you guys learned that the Whack Pack truly are talentless, lazy leeches that require more effort than is worth it to be entertaining? Yes!
Even
Yes,
people
we know
that aren't in the whack pack, I'm starting to realize that.
Yeah.
Well, even yesterday, we were watching. Me and OJ watching Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, Bob Levy, John Lasseter, and Beetlejuice at the Eastern State Pen.
Yes.
And we're like, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is ruining the bit. Like he's not good unless somebody was making him good.
Right. 100%. Now, listen, I gave Big Black a show because he asked and he wanted a show. And I was like, sure. Now, was it a test show? Is it going to be a regular show? I don't know. I mean, the guy doesn't bother me to do a show every day, which is nice. He hasn't even bothered me to do a next show. And he didn't even bother me now to do a next show. I think Big Black's a nice guy. And if he wants to do a show on my channel, but the whole thing is like, if people want to do a show on my channel, I'm all for it, but you have to promote your, you have to start doing your own thing. Like, I'm not looking to be a boss for people, you know?
Network. You're not starting a network.
We'll just help launch you over here.
Right.
Well,
Yes, exactly. Like, I know it says network, but that's kind of a joke because, you know, everyone calls their stupid shit a network or Catalano TV. It's just a joke. But I like Big Black. I think he's a good guy. I've always liked him ever since I was a kid. I always enjoyed when he called into Howard. You know, I like the guy. I think he's a nice guy, and I do want to try and help him out. Now, I mean, if all of his shows stink, I mean, eventually we're just going to have to go, Big Black, everyone hates your show. I mean, you know, but I mean, if you guys do super tip the show, he's going to want to keep doing it. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? So vote with your wallet, I guess, is the best way to say it. As long as he keeps bringing money in, he's going to want to keep doing a show. The second he's not making any money, I have a feeling he's not going to want to waste his time doing a show because he's got TV to watch or whatever else he does or other shows to watch. I don't know. Tunisian Knife Fighter Rocco, Queeper Sutherland. Thanks for the $1.04. Mr. Big Black, they're telling us you have to go. #GhostJ. He is gone. I got rid of him. Vin the Evil
Ghost Jay. I
Lawyer.
was Ghost Jay last night. I like that.
Vin the Evil Lawyer, $2. You're alive, and so is Weasel Shuley. Guess the TN view number. 12? Is it 1,200, Vince? Tell me it's 12.
That is true.
I knew it. I knew it. I have to re-record those. Thank you, Vince. Keel, Buck 48. No more shows with BB. See? That seemed to be the overall consensus on the Big Black Show. I felt so bad. Because again, he's a good guy. But
It was bad, but again, whoever said it earlier, it wasn't any worse than a Ray DeVito show.
yeah,
Whatever that says.
Yeah, Ray's shows have been getting a little all these shows, man. I mean, come on. How much longer can this all fucking go on? Like we need new blood in here or something because yeah, all the shows are the fucking same. Even just John today. John continuing to make me believe that yes, he is on purpose taking his pills so that members of his family can see that he's actually taking his pills because there's no other explanation. Today it took him like a minute to get pills out of the bottle, put them in his mouth, and swallow them.
He's so gross.
To go from one thought to opening the pills, putting them, swallowing them, swigging, whatever, to going to his next thought. It was like literally a minute. It was something like that, right?
Yeah.
It was crazy. Tickle Me Tukey, thank you so much for the $20 and this fabulous talking Tukey doll that we have to get into mass production. Hey, we're doing it. That's fantastic. Fantastic. I love that. Thank you, Tickle Me Tukey. Great to meet you at DabbleCon. I know you guys love Big Black because of his stern past, but he isn't meant to be a solo man act. We know that. And he just wants a show and do no work and take advice from Tukey. Joey C puts on a better show. Sorry, Big Black.
I'd love to see him do a solo man act. All over your face.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He's not saying, he said main act.
Oh, he said main act, solo main act. Oh, sorry. Did I say man act? Whatever. Yes.
Thank you.
Talking about jizz on the face.
Man act.
Thank you. Carlos Danger 499. I'm damn, you guys threw a classic Stern caller under the bus. Shut up, Carlos. What are you doing? It's more than you did today. No, Carlos is a very busy and important man. Thank you, Carlos. Is this really the real Carlos Danger? Because every time I used to see this Carlos Danger, I'm like, these people are so stupid. That's not Carlos Danger. Carlos Danger is insufferable bastards.
Pretty sure it's him.
Yes. I can see the fat in his typing, sir.
Chaos Queen, $2. Why is Joey C so angry? What did I miss? That was when he thought I went to Melton for something. He thought I told on him or something. I don't know. He was mad at me because Melton called him out on something.
I haven't found the video, but it's somewhere around DabbleCon because those streams were around DabbleCon time.
Took him down?
It might be down.
Son of a bitch. Joey, you get that video back up because I need video of this pronto.
Al Haribi is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tukey's a fucking cum-guzzling fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucking, could you sit melting at me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
I need a lighter.
Cum has never touched these lips, whether it be my own or someone else's. How dare you, Joey? You son of a bitch. That's Cardiff. I would never steal my buddy's gimmick. Except when I'm Cardiff. Remember, I do play Cardiff as well. Colin Madden, $2. Seinfeldopedia. Who is Todd Gack? What say you, Tater? Hold on, he's busy Googling it.
Oh, I'm busy chewing.
Oh. Was Todd Gack the guy that George thought was cool?
No, that was what was that guy's name? The hiker guy.
Yeah, the guy
The guy speaks in third person, surfer dude.
from MTV Sports.
Oh fuck! Todd Gack was another boyfriend though. What was he about?
It was Elaine's boyfriend.
Yeah, another one of Elaine's boyfriends. No, who
I
was
thought-
the guy? Who was the guy that he made peanut butter sandwiches for?
Yeah, that was Dan Cortez or something, right?
I don't remember.
He was
Dan
the guy
Cortez,
from
maybe.
MTV Sports.
Okay.
Dan Cortez. I was right.
Maybe some people didn't have MTV
I was
Sports
right!
in Minnesota.
I am the greatest Seinfeld trivia expert on this show. I was
No,
right.
You're the greatest MTV Sports trivia expert on the show.
But I said Todd Gack was the guy that George thought was cool from MTV Sports. And then I even figured out his name, Dan Cortez.
I think this is all lies.
Oh, wait, but is that Todd Gack, or were they just saying who that
No,
guy
I think
was?
the other guy is the guy from MTV Sports.
What do you mean? Dan Cortez was from MTV Sports.
Yes, but that's not the guy that played.
You don't
Todd
think
Gack.
that's Todd Gack?
No, I don't think that's Todd
Oh.
Gack.
Bastards. Then
Gack,
Google
Gack.
it. Who's Todd Gack? Sunflower Dragon, thanks for the $5. Beetlejuice is a star, and Hank was the greatest whack packer of all time. These are just facts. I tend to agree with you. I think Hank was my favorite whack packer of all time.
I think it's 1A and 1B with those two.
1A and 1B. See, like when Hank and Beetlejuice were like gonna fight all the time, who were you always rooting?
It's like Stone Cold and The Rock.
No, well, yeah. All right, a little bit. By the way, I did watch the Vince McMahon documentary Cardiff. Did you watch any of it?
I did, but where's Eric in that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Eric the Midget, I understand, is probably everyone's favorite.
He's like Goldberg.
Yeah, he's kind of on an island.
Was he Hogan?
He's Hogan. Yeah, like he's on an island by himself. But Cardiff, I did watch like the first 3 episodes or so of the Vince McMahon documentary. And while I have to say there's not really much in there that I haven't known before, I think it's really done well. And all I could think was, I'm sure Aaron Imholt watched this and started relating to Vince McMahon somehow. Like how everyone was ganging up on Vince. You know what I mean? And like how Vince just had to keep going. So because he knew he was building like this empire. And no matter what, all the haters would throw all these lies. And just like, I don't know. There was a big, I was putting a connection to Aaron Imholt when I watched especially the second and I think third episode. But that's all I've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost saw more of a Stuttering John parallel.
Interesting.
When he was when the hypocrisy came out, when he was getting angry at WCW for bullying him and shit, like when they were, when WCW was taking over.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I got to that part.
And they were like, "Isn't that exactly what?" Like he was crying, like he sued WCW at one point. He sued Turner.
Right. Oh yes. Well, no, I know what. See, I don't know if I've seen this far into.
Oh, maybe
the
I haven't gone that far.
documentary.
Never mind. Yeah.
I haven't gotten this far in the documentary, but I know there was always hypocrisy with the fact that the way that the WWF actually got its really started making ground was by stealing the top talents from all the other territories, which were built by other bookers. Then all of a sudden WCW comes around.
Who had an agreement with each other to
Yes,
not do
they all
that.
had an agreement that they would not do that.
A gentleman's agreement.
A gentleman, yeah, like a handshake kind of deal, yeah. And then when WCW was, basically
Born out of the ashes of NWA and Georgia Championship Wrestling.
right, but then they started to pick,
They did the exact
WWE
same
guys.
thing.
And
he
Vince
sued them
sued
for
them.
it.
Right, exactly. Yeah. That's funny. I don't think I've gotten to that part in the documentary, but yeah, that's what the documentary is too. It's like a bunch of shit you already kind of knew, but I think they presented it pretty well. But that's funny that you were thinking of Stuttering John and I was thinking of Aaron while I was watching it. Hand jobs across America. Thank you for the $5 here at HJAA. Can you never have that Newport Schwoogie on your great platform, please? He's ruining the bit of what you guys have going on. Oh,
it's another show, though.
Yeah, it's another show. You don't have to watch.
No,
You
I
don't
think
have
he's referring to the call.
Oh, you mean just him on the show
Yeah,
today?
I don't think Like call in, quick thing, and maybe out. I
Oh,
think is what
stop
Hand
it.
Jobs Across America wants.
We had to have Big Black on today to talk about his show.
Yeah.
And I will watch it eventually. On my deathbed. Speed up the process. Dang Lizard 551. So Shuli actually helped making Whack Packers interesting. Hope I'm not ball washing too much. Yes.
Yeah, like there were very few Whack Packers that were good on by themselves.
100%. Yeah, we know that.
And I think Eric is one.
Yes, Eric is definitely one. But yeah, I mean,
he ran his own show. I wish we had those shows.
I almost called KC a Whack Packer. I was gonna look at KC. But yes. Listen, I'm not, the other thing is Big Black is not a broadcaster. He was a caller into the show. That's like in 30 years, someone going like, hey, how come who's a regular caller? James Bomert. How come James Bomert can't do his own show? He used to go on BeDabbler all the time. Tim 422, member for 13 months, out fucking standing show. See you all in Detroit. See you in Detroit, Tim.
Looking forward to it.
What show is he watching? Zach Hoffman, member for 7 months. Can we get the Schwoogie and Joey C show? Joey C, what say you? Whitney's tits, member for 2 months. Haters wouldn't do that good on a first show like Big Black. Oh, here come all the Big Black fans all of a sudden. Where were you guys the other day? Chaos Queen became a YouTube member. Thank you, Chaos Queen. I hope you're enjoying your vacation in the Adirondacks. Where the hell is that?
Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
That's the Poconos, you idiot.
Whatever.
David R. Fuller, member for 15 months. Cardiff's real name is H.E. Pennypacker. Yes. Cardiff's name is so stupid and boring. It's not even that interesting. Like, he wishes his name was that interesting.
Oh, actually, by the way, not that anyone will ever find this, OJ. Apparently, I said it on your show the other day.
What did you say?
I answered a phone call. I wasn't muted.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you to cut that out. Oh, well. No one-
Yeah, I would have.
No one watches that show.
No.
Did you say your name?
Yeah.
Why did you just say that?
So I was answering the phone.
No, but why did you just let everyone know that they can go back and watch that?
Yeah, it's probably
because I
was
lying.
being a little arrogant.
Because you're lying.
Maybe I want to get OJ's views up.
God damn you, BeDabbler.
This is Schmaltz. What?
Usually I'm the one blowing the bit. Read the super tip.
Oh, Tickle Me Tukey, $5. Potato download those files soon. Can't leave access open for the long men always want my XXX pics. What?
What was you talking about?
I don't know. I thought that had to do with what Cardiff was saying. Thank you, Tickle Me Tukey.
Oh, he must have sent you some links. Potato.
I don't open any links in the Dabbleverse.
Yes, there's tons of trolls. Everyone's looking to take down our channels. Look at what JT did to Cardiff.
Yeah, just clicking on a link.
All right, fantastic. All right, let's watch Ray on his show yesterday with the Quad Father. I have a couple of timestamps I want to look at. So we all know that Ray had his classic stance on chainsaws the other day. Ray was on his soapbox talking about how people should not own chainsaws. Civilians. JT, I'm going to drop the calls. Thank you very much, because we don't have that much time, and I don't want to deal with phone callers anymore. So thank you, JT, as always. Come in the room if you want to hang out. Okay, boss, I'll do that because you told me to and you sent me the link. So that's good. So I think I'll do that. Thanks for letting me get off the phones, boss. No problem, JT. Like I said, you're a hardworking kid, and I just want to make sure that we don't take advantage of you, and I don't want to leave you back there just watching, waiting for the callers. So I've cleared the phone lines. But yes, Ray was doing his show yesterday, and he had a very special guest, the Quad Father. Ray went on to tell us about his night before, where Ray was on an all-gay showcase. like everyone on the show was gay except for Ray.
Yeah, except for Ray.
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, are they trying to like tell Ray something he doesn't know? Are they just like trying to yell it in his face? Like, Ray, this is where you belong. Because Ray will even
One
tell
of
you.
us.
Yes, one of us. But Ray will even tell you that he would rather be gay. Ray believes that his life would be much easier.
We've
if he
heard
was
that.
gay.
We've
Yes,
heard that so many times.
agreed. And that's
think
why
he's right.
I think he is right as well. All right. So here we go. Here's Ray talking about his night before the night before this broadcast.
Yeah. So no show yesterday. But did you really need me? I don't think you guys did. I don't think you guys did.
We didn't.
I don't think you guys needed me at all. I think you guys were just fine.
Yes.
And then I had a couple shows last night. Good times. I did. I was on an all gay. I guess it was an all gay show. Nah, I'm not gay.
There's some Tony Chase.
I think me and Rachel Williams were the only non-gay comics.
I ain't gay, never have been. You don't touch my penis while I'm in front of this door. This stupid door where the lock is on the wrong side of the door.
Right,
Why is the lock on the outside of the door so Satellite Man can get me? I don't
Why
understand.
is the lock on the outside of the door?
Because he's a retard. I don't know. No, Ray would have nothing to do with this. But yeah, why is the lock on the wrong side of the door? Cardiff, you're a man's man. Is there any reason for the lock to be on the side of the door where the screen door is? Has anyone caught this before?
I think Franklin.
Yeah, no,
Sheckler
we
pointed
have.
this
Yeah,
out.
this has been pointed out.
Okay.
I remember an arrow pointing at that at one point.
Oh, the great Franklin Sheckler, who's mad that we didn't do 4 hours on Ray getting his sister to buy a lawyer or pay for a lawyer to go after Franklin Sheckler.
And just for the record,
yes,
there are 2 locks on that door. The doorknob has a lock, and the deadbolt is
yes,
also
the
a lock.
doorknob is put on right.
Yes, with a key on the outside.
But why would the deadbolt be?
Just know the lock that can lock somebody in is stronger than the lock that can keep somebody out.
Yes, it's insanity, but this is the life of a comedian. Do you still want to be a comedian, boys and girls, when you grow up?
Is this the place where Ray takes the women, like invites them in and then runs
What?
out real quick, locks the door?
Oh, yes.
Is there somebody at his door?
Yeah. So Ray's landlord, instead of raising Ray's rent, they said, hey, we're going to put a box outside that says, for $2, you can stare in this window for 30 seconds and watch a monkey do a podcast. So that's what's happening. People walk by and they put $2 in a thing and they get to look at Ray for 30 seconds. Why does he sit in front of a door? Is there no better seat?
Yeah.
Like he's sitting on a stoop or something. Like, but he's sitting on an indoor stoop.
He's sitting on a milk crate, I think.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Why isn't he just at a table or a couch or something? What are we looking at? Anyway, all right, here's more of Ray ensuring us that he's not gay.
On the show,
even though his comedian friends decided we're doing an all gay night. Did anyone call Ray DeVito?
and all the gay stuff going on, so I get on stage, and as you guys know, I wish I was gay. I let the crowd know that. I was like, I wish I was gay. And then some guy, I guess he was from Ireland. I guess he was like being a problem, like a little bit during the whole show. He's like, you're gay, I'll kick your ass. I'm like, dude, this is the wrong night to be homophobic. It's like, I'm not allowed to be gay. I'm like, what are you, my father? Kind of like having a nice little riff back and forth with them. And then he wanted to fight me. He literally wanted to fight me. And they were going to kick him. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's cool. And then his wife started crying and got up and left. His wife left crying, and then he left afterwards. I mean, he
was his
did
performance
a nice,
that bad?
awkward attention bomb.
No, well, yeah.
His performance made a woman cry.
Yes. Yeah, so a guy was accusing Ray DeVito of being gay, That's funny that the guy just go up and go, "You are gay and faggot." Like he just couldn't put up with it anymore. Like, why would a guy just all of a sudden like get up and he must have seen the other comics, right? Ray couldn't have been the first comic.
This story, it's not
Was he
all
opening
adding
for
up.
them?
There's more to this story than
It
he's
sounded
telling
like
us.
it was a whole showcase of people and Ray. So, but why would he wait for Ray to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Hold on, let's see.
Ray was
And then,
gayer than all
and then-
the other comics.
Yes,
The
he was
gayest thing on
oozing,
that night.
oozing homosexuality.
My set ended up being fine. Here's what happens when it starts off like that, and the guy, I guess he was a jerk the whole show. So like people were cheering.
Oh, the guy was a jerk the whole show. So there you go. You want to continue with this or go to a next clip? Are you
keep
fascinated
going.
with this?
This is a little fascinating.
Okay.
Let's hear more
I
of
thought
this
you might
story.
be fascinated, but if you're bored, I understand that too.
That the guy left the show. They were like happy, which I felt bad for his wife. She was crying because she was embarrassed by him. And then
because he took her to a Ray DeVito show.
And so they leave and they're outside.
This is what you think of me. All these years of marriage. I think Ray said they were from Ireland or something.
The manager and booker are tired. She's like all hysterical, and then she's apologizing to me. And I'm like, it's fine. I'm like, all right. I went up. I gave that guy a handshake. I gave him a hug. I'm like, he's fine. He's all right. I'm not mad at him at all.
He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
I'm not. She's like, oh my God, can you forgive my husband? I was like, yeah. It's like, it's fine. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. It's all right. I'm gonna be okay. I'm fine with this. And then and then the guy gave me the guy slipped me some cash. He gave me $30. He's like, here, he's like, thank you. I apologize so much. I didn't know. I was like, dude, it's fine. It's all right. It's
nice.
But no, she was embarrassed. They're from Ireland. So
righteous books.
I don't know. But yeah, he picked up.
Here, take my money, you homosexual. My friend Husey says you're a big fag. That's why I came here to see your stupid bits. My friend Husey was right. You're bloody horrible. I don't know what accent I'm doing.
This is between
It's
like an
Australian.
Irish and Scottish and Australian. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we're going to jump ahead in the Ray DeVito show. We're going to go from 5:35 to 13:45. Here's where Ray explains, hey, someone finally gave Ray an app so he can have a green screen effect.
Be like, I'm in a haunted library as well.
Oh, wait, hold on.
It is.
I bore him to death, and then I have my way.
That's the type of bookshelf. You move one book and the whole thing turns around.
That's the ladder right there. I fell off and broke my neck.
Damn.
That's dangerous, man. Don't be climbing ladders to get up in this world.
Someone sent me an app to have a green screen, so I'll do that. And then I could have a bookshelf too. I could be like, I'm in a haunt.
Keep in mind, Ray has been using StreamYard for probably about 2 years now.
2 years at least, yeah.
Right?
To library as well.
Someone gave you an app, Ray. There's a virtual background in the settings right now, and you turn it on and have a picture of a background, and all that disappears. You do not need an app. my friend.
You're right.
All right. Well, we'll explain. Yeah, explain to me how to do that. We can do that. Ray,
Walk me
any
through
message?
it, Quan. roll me right through the steps.
I almost died when I heard that. I was like, wait a minute, what's he
I have a
talking
feeling
about?
that's
an
going to
app?
be in the next Cleveland Slow video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get these clips before Franklin Sheckler does.
Oh, my God.
23:15. And I'm also helping Franklin Sheckler by giving out the time codes. Around 23, I'm going to go to 23:04. Ray brings up the conversation of chainsaws again. Ray will not get off this chainsaw bit, which he is claiming now he was working on, like he was just riffing as a standoff up bit. I personally do not feel that way. I think if Ray could take chainsaws off the shelves from civilians, he would.
Well, you can sleep tight now.
Thanks.
You can sleep tight. Everything's going to be all right. Teams are Tim's off the hook. I'm going to let him live.
Who?
He's all right. Dang, Lizard Ray. When will chainsaws be illegal? We need more. Soon. We're working on it.
Yeah,
Rev it up.
dude. As a person, as a chainsaw enthusiast, not these days, but in a previous life.
Do you think how much money do you think it would take for Quadfather to let us chainsaw his legs off?
Oh.
Could you, because like if we did that, but then had like a doctor on standby to immediately stop the
We
bleeding.
can do it on. I know we can do it on Rumble.
We can do that on Rumble.
I'm sure we could do that on Rumble.
Could we do that though?
I think so.
I think so too.
What
Quadfather, name your price.
He would, mind you, with his luck, we would do that, and the next day they would have a cure for whatever he has.
That's true.
Like the very next day, hey, the phone will ring. Derek, you're next.
Good news.
Oh fuck!
At least
I just let a puppet and an orange cut my legs off
for $1,200.
Fuck.
I totally did not.
Where are you
understand
guys on
anything
reattaching legs chainsawed off?
you were talking about with the chainsaws? So I'm hoping that was all a joke because I took
No,
everything-
here's the deal.
everything you
It's
said.
not that I got it. Let me I will address the chainsaw situation.
Please do.
Here's the deal. I'm going to allow chainsaws to be legal. I'm going to allow them to be legal, but there's got to be a chainsaw test, right? That's what you got to do. You got to
Your
register
license.
your chainsaw. And here's the deal.
Yes, Carter's right. What he means is you need a chainsaw license, not a chainsaw test.
If you buy a chainsaw and then you succumb to a chainsaw injury,
and use the cum? What did he say?
Yeah, use the cum in a chainsaw injury. We got it.
All right.
and here's the deal. If you buy a chainsaw and then you succumb to a chainsaw injury, then
Cum. Yes.
Why did he say that? Why did he just say you're in a chainsaw accident or you get a chainsaw? You
No, because you have to be a victim of the chainsaw.
Oh, yes.
He's
Oh,
thinking out his
that's
words.
right. I succumbed to the chainsaw. The chainsaw was after me. You're right.
It was too powerful for me because
Maybe he
I am
did get
just
an MBA.
mortal civilian.
Yes. Wow, that's good wordage, Ray. He must have
He's an-
talked to
he's an-
legal.
He's an MBA.
He does, I know, but I've heard that's a scam.
Yes.
And it sounds like they got Ray.
you don't get to use your health insurance. You put it on yourself. You signed a waiver saying that
Who would ever fucking sign a thing that says, yeah, if this happens, my health insurance is non-valid?
Such
a
you
jackass.
I
You
volunteer.
can you could choose to either be able to cut down trees
Right,
or have
or
health
live.
insurance.
God, this is amazing. Ray, you have my vote, Ray. I just want to see what the world under Ray DeVito's leadership would look
What's next on the Ray DeVito show with Cardiff, OJ, and BeDabbler?
Electrolytes. It's what plants crave, Ray.
something like that. We got to find a way. There's got to be a happy medium. I get it. Chainsaws need to happen. Or if you buy a chainsaw, you have to buy special chainsaw insurance
I can't believe he's
Based
real.
on
You know, he's
your
a real
experience with
person.
chainsaws. It's kind of like a new driver. You know how someone like just became a driver, they never really drove before,
Yes.
and so they're going to get in an accident more likely than someone else. So you got to pay more money. There's got to be some chainsaw
How about comedians who drive
insurance
drunk? What should
premiums.
their
You gotta
insurance
pay. That's how we're
be?
doing it. We're going to do
Shut
it.
up,
You got to
okay.
buy
All right, this isn't
chainsaw
funny anymore.
insurance. Maybe take some chainsaw lessons, and then you get a chainsaw, like owning a gun. There's a lot of responsibility with chainsaws, and a lot of people don't really follow up on that. But that's what I'm going to do in my economy, in my economy,
Administration,
and my platform.
in your dictatorship of a government that you
Have
just
to say,
created.
Ray might be right because I bought a chainsaw like 3 weeks ago and I didn't even read the instructions.
Oh no. You're a
You're right, Andrew. This is Tarded Chainsaw Massacre.
hard chainsaw
Mm-hmm,
massacre. You're another liability in the reckless world of chainsaw accidents.
Luckily,
you hear
I got
about
it.
them every day.
Luckily, I got mine before the Ray DeVito Act kicked in.
Yes.
No licensing. I'm grandfather.
But yeah, seriously. You hear about these horrible chainsaw accidents
Mm-hmm.
literally happening every day. Sorry. I had to plug something in before it dies.
Is it your phone?
Your camera.
It's my pacemaker. All right. At 32 minutes, Ray explains to us why he doesn't enjoy a certain beloved fruit. And I'm not talking about Shmuel Buckman. Another beloved fruit. No, I don't know.
And plantains, right?
Plantations.
No, they're not plantations. Come on. But
Where you
wherever
can get the best buttered watermelons in the country. Green
I like
Grove,
water. There's
South
just
Carolina.
too many. You just can't enjoy watermelon. There's just too many
Is that a
seeds in
saying?
it. Just too
Is
many.
buttered watermelon a thing?
I don't think. Well, I think as we continue with this clip, you realize that. So I'll back it up a little bit. But Ray was trying to think of the word plantains.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Quadfather said plantation or
Oh,
something.
I think Ray said plantains, but Quadfather just made a plantation joke.
Yes, but earlier Ray was trying to figure out the word.
Oh,
And he did figure it out.
No,
But Quadfather did yell out plantation, and I was like, no. And that's, I don't know if buttered watermelon's a thing. I know grilled watermelon is a thing.
It's delicious.
I've never had it. But Ray is going on talking
With
about how
arugula and a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
arugula and balsamic vinegar, huh?
Amazing grilled.
Interesting.
Love it.
But it's got to be like a good watermelon, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, some watermelons are just shit, and I can't.
Not one of Ray's watermelons. It's got to be like thick.
Right. Well, Ray here is explaining that you can't really enjoy a watermelon because of all the seeds. Now, I don't know about you guys, but literally every watermelon they sell now is seedless.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I think you have to go to the special
Yes.
Caribbean store.
Right. You
to
have
get
to
one with seeds in. Like,
search out, watermelons with seeds now. That's exactly what I was going to say. But Ray, I guess this is another bit that Ray's working on about watermelon. I don't know. But yes, then Quadfather plays, the innuendo game, and Ray's not really catching on.
Buttered watermelons in the country. Green
I like
Grove,
water. There's
South
just
Carolina.
too many. You just can't enjoy watermelon. There's just too many seeds in it. Just too many.
Agreed.
I like
You're
watermelon.
anti-watermelon? See, this is the kind of platform I would vote for, Ray. Like, if you got off the chainsaw thing and you started like really going in after the watermelons, I can get on board with that, man. I hate watermelon. It's gross.
Well, you can't really enjoy them because when you can't really.
You're right.
There's too many seeds. Like once you start getting into it, you're like,
You're
okay,
right.
can I? And then you got to spit out the seeds. It's too much. So
Artificial
otherwise they're good.
flavored watermelon is good then, right? Like watermelon bubble yum, for example. Wonderful.
You know what doesn't get enough of attention? Cantaloupes and pineapples are delicious. That's what they. Yes, cantaloupes and pineapples are underrated. Just
honorable mention. The cantaloupe.
is Ray saying the cantaloupe is a standalone fruit?
Yes, he is.
The blueberry is not a standalone fruit.
Yes, the cantaloupe is a standalone fruit. Very good, Cardiff, and very good, Ray. Let me play a little more. I don't know how much he goes off on how great cantaloupes and pineapples are, and no one pays attention.
Just letting you guys know that. Eat some pineapples, eat some cantaloupe.
What am I? A cantaloupe?
All right, so that was that's why people come there. Ray is the best.
He's
Okay,
like getting angry though. When he was saying it, he's like pointing his finger, and
he's very passionate about cantaloupes and pineapples, OJ.
apparently.
All right, now we move over to the last clip, 4210. Ray makes a shocking revelation after going on and on about how dangerous chainsaws are for the normal, everyday working man. Here's what Ray claims he is thinking of purchasing.
Yeah, Tom Myers, like, yeah, once you start listening, you can't stop listening. It's
ironically or unironically.
It's just so like what the fuck? It's brilliant. So yes, I like
What?
Tom Myers. I don't even hate Tom Myers, but Tom Myers is coming out. I'm in his scope hairs now. So it's me and Tom.
Cross scope hairs. I love that.
Scope hairs, crosshairs, scope hairs, whatever.
Yeah. The scope on my gun, it's got little hairs growing off of the top of it. You know, it's furry. It's furry.
I don't own a gun, as you could tell. I don't have a
You
chainsaw.
should.
I don't
You should
have
own a
gun,
chainsaw.
and I
Exactly where I was
don't
going. You should cut down trees in New York City just cause it's fun.
All right. You got to not talk over me. I'm trying to say I don't own a gun, I don't own a chainsaw, and I don't own baby oil. 3 things I don't have. And I'm fine with those 3 things not in
three
my
things
life.
that Ray doesn't
Although I-
have.
Yes. Those are 3 things. Yes. There are more than those 3 things, but those are definitely 3 things that Ray doesn't own. But
3
for
things that would also point to him being gay.
now, if Ray was
Those are
about-
manly items. Sorry.
No, that's guy stuff.
That
I
is guy
understand.
stuff.
That's guy stuff. All right, so I'm going to play a game with you now.
Okay.
Out of those 3 things, guns, baby oil, and what was the third thing?
Chainsaws.
And chainsaws. What does Ray say next that he's thinking about purchasing?
Out of those 3 things,
Wait, what
or
was the-
something else?
Out of guns,
Okay.
chainsaws, and baby oil. Ray right now says, well, actually, I'm thinking about getting one of those things.
Gun.
I'm going with baby oil.
Don't own baby oil. 3 things I don't have.
Oh.
And I'm fine with those 3 things not in my life. Although I might get a gun. I might get a gun.
No.
What the fuck? Ray DeVito is going to be out there on the open mic circuit with a gun?
Oh, I
It
hope
makes
not.
listen. A gun makes killing women on the I-80 a lot easier.
Put down the knife.
Now I have to interrupt because I was a little distracted because I had another screen up. I want you to look at our show right now. Look at the screen,
Yes.
and in a second I'm going to show you MLC right now. Ready?
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh. What does it say?
Oh, wow.
The image doesn't change much, does it?
Oh, we're doing the same thing.
We're doing the same thing as
That's
KB.
so funny.
That's fantastic. Yes. See, he's obviously copied me.
He is.
He obviously realized what I was going to talk about. Yes. And hold on. I don't think Ray really goes much more into this. So I don't think this is a joke. I think Ray DeVito is thinking about purchasing a gun.
Okay, let's say a tornado happens and then there's a bunch
Okay.
of
And I don't understand how Quadfather just let this.
Franklin
go away.
Shackler, watch out.
What? Yeah. That good point. Because I don't know. I didn't listen to really much of the Ray show after that. So I don't know if he ever explained it or he said, I'm not getting a gun. I was just fucking. It did not sound like he was fucking around. And now Ray DeVito could possibly be packing. Is that fantastic? OJ, he can protect you.
Now all of a sudden everyone's into gun control, huh? Now all of a sudden we shouldn't give everybody a gun, huh? Now you're like, maybe we should be a little more strict on
Yes.
who we let have a gun, huh?
Do you think Ray strategically did this a month before the election to sway voters who were against gun control? Because, I'm kind of
very likely.
thinking we need to keep guns out of the hands of retards.
Yep.
My God.
Wow.
I just picture Ray like that Simpsons episode where Homer's like shooting the beer can to open it and he's doing all shit with his gun.
Yeah.
To do things, shut out the lights. He just shoots the lights.
Opening packages from Costco.
Yes.
Shoot Amazon boxes open.
I don't know if people that take antidepressants are allowed to buy guns, though, are they?
I think it kind of depends on the state. And then there's like those red flag laws and all that kind of shit. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even certain. I think he's mentioned he takes or at least anti-anxiety, which I would think is antidepressant, right? Either way,
guess because,
that's
like,
scary. It's a
well,
scary thought to picture Ray with a gun.
Well, like, can anyone, like, a low IQ, does that prevent you from owning a gun? Like, how would they know?
No.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, how could they tell? You know? What the hell is that little thing? Oh, it's on this screen. You know, so like I know this sounds bad, but can people with Down syndrome buy guns?
Well, there is an
assume so, right?
organization. There is an organization out there called Guns for Tards.
Oh, really?
That I believe is trying to make
GFT?
sure. Yes, GFT, Guns for Tards. No, it's a bit that Revenge of the Sis do.
Oh, I didn't know.
They have a
that.
commercial for Guns for Tards.
See, I stink. Yeah, I have no idea, but good luck to you, Ray DeVito. If you have any questions about guns, I could possibly answer any of them, but I would probably refer to someone else as well. But welcome to the proud club of practicing your Second Amendment right, Ray. So, but isn't it so weird that someone who's so adamant about taking chainsaws away from everyone would be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get a gun. Why doesn't he just get a chainsaw?
No, you don't get it. He needs a gun now because he's realized how dangerous the streets are with everyone having chainsaws.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, God.
He has to protect himself from the chainsaw guys.
That's a good call. I didn't even think of that. All right. What else did I have? I think that was pretty much it, because otherwise we would go into things a little long, and we've already done 2 hours. Yeah, let's catch up on Super Tip, Super Chat, all that fun stuff. Get in there. Come on, everybody. Get in there. Supertip.gg/Tukey. Super Chats, Rumble Rats, Rants, whatever. We'll get in there. Well, we should show a picture of Boss Man Jack in rehab, actually, before all this. Fuck, I got to find it, though. I know Kinky Loco's been doing a good job as far as keeping up with the Boss Man. Oh, there we go. I actually have it. But before that, oh, sorry. I thought the super chat was still up. I stink.
You do.
Shut up.
You're just a little rusty.
It's hard to do things and talk and then do things. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know where it's saved. I should just shut up. Shut up.
Lighter.
Shut up. What am I looking at here? All right. Everything is like blocked. Are you able to do that? Oh, wait. Actually, I want to get out now. Forget it.
What's going on?
I can't. I fucked up.
Here, we'll pull up the super chats. You find it. Cardiff will read them.
Yes, please. God damn it. I don't hear.
Dragon. Walking about to is fascinating, but I'm high.
Oh, you're eating. I'll read them. Sunflower Dragon, thank you for the $2.
It's a joke.
Watching the bat chew is fascinating.
But I'm high.
Are you?
No, that's what the super chat says.
Oh.
Dang Lizard, thanks for the 551. Hate to repeat. Well, I don't think Shuli is funny by myself. I do think he's good at running a show and making people interesting. I'll go F myself now. Thank you, Dang Lizard.
You stink, Dang Lizard. Get out of my chat. No, I love you, Dang Lizard. More than a friend. All right. I have one picture now of Boss Man Jack. I think this is actually from today. But yes, Boss Man Jack actually did escape jail time for now, I guess. And he is in rehab. So he hasn't been streaming, obviously. And here he is. Looks pretty good. You know, for Boss Man.
Considering.
He's looking good.
Chunking up the deuce.
17 days sober, baby. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Let's get it. There he is.
No.
Looks like Mario.
He's wearing
Mario.
2 shirts, 2 T-shirts.
Mario.
Now,
That's
I'm
weird.
glad that they're helping him with his drug addiction. Are they doing anything about his crippling gambling addiction?
Oh,
are they addressing that at all?
No. We'll cross that bridge.
Okay.
I assume this is one of those rehabs. OJ, this actually isn't 2 shirts. The collar is here, or the collar is here, and it attaches the shirt here again, or something. This is a chain. So I don't know if you thought
Could
this
be a
was
shirt. It could be a second shirt too, but yeah, it looks like a chain.
Yeah, no, this is a chain.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But this is the top of the shirt, but there's like this weird crease or seam by the neck. So that's Boss Man. If anyone's wondering how he's doing just great. What would that say? 17 days sober. So
nice.
Congratulations, Boss
Yeah,
Man.
Good for him.
Almost half a month.
Yeah, come back. We need you to gamble.
Chainsaws are dangerous. They should be outlawed. Who needs a chainsaw? Oh, wait. You punks forgot. I need them for meeting women on I-80. Guns are for less dangerous than chainsaws. Guns for babies. Babies are delicious with barbecue sauce.
Can't believe Ray is my best friend.
They are delicious. Barbecue sauce. Sweet baby Rays. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I can't. I have to imagine Ray isn't going to get a gun, but I am interested to see the Ray with a gun era if we do have that.
Go shooting with him.
Like, is he going to carry it? He's got to carry it.
He's between so many different states. He's going to have to get.
I think
he's
he's
going to
got
have
it
to
for
get registered.
one reason in mind.
Well,
it's scary.
It depends on the gun laws. Like, but that's the thing. New York, he definitely can't have it. But like in Colorado, my concealed carry is recognized by probably 43 out of the 50 states.
Yeah, but you think Ray is going to manage the gun laws of all the states he's driving through?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't imagine he's not getting a gun. He's not. Is he?
He can afford one.
Is he getting a gun? It's crazy. But yeah, like,
have you ever shit in the shower and stop it down the drain?
Ugh.
That's where my dead daughter's ass went.
Oh,
Mrs. C
stop
has been
it.
shoving family packs of Twizzlers in the void called a twat and letting Ray eat them one at a time.
How dare you? Wasn't that Vito's kid who stomped the duty down the drain?
Did he stomp it or he just dropped one in the
Oh
middle
yeah,
of the
you're right. I think he
gym
just
shower?
shit in the shower.
He looked like a Puerto Rican whore.
Yeah. Like never mind. John Naj, $2. I think he's in a Florida room, enclosed porch. But one of those locks would still be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Because what was that? A Halloween decoration? At one time, I thought it was someone with their penis out behind Ray.
Yeah, when we had the frozen shot, it looked like there was someone standing there.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, Sunflower Dragon, $2. Chainsaw his legs off, made me laugh so effing hard. Oh, thank you. I got it. OJ wrote it to me. He passed it to me in the private chat, like Jackie used to do it. So good job, OJ.
Thank you.
Mom, if Jagmeet Singh wins the election next year, do we have to wear turbans?
Confucius say only the wisest and stupidest of men never change.
May asabak min hasanat
Who's
famin
Jagmeet Sheen? Should I know who that is?
Wama
Yes.
asabak min su famin nafsaka. Ina arsalnak lil nas rasulan wa kafa biallah shahidan.
What? I don't know who that person was.
I want stricter laws for chainsaws than we have for guns. Thanks, Obama. Pens. Pens should be outlawed. I picked up a pen and my date fell on it and stopped breathing.
Oh.
Into the truck she goes, and you think Big Black is better than me? I want my comeback, Tookie. You don't deserve it.
Ray also explained on that show how he doesn't take women out to dinner anymore because he once dated a girl who was so high maintenance. They went out to dinner and she spent $100 on wine alone. And Ray was like, yeah, I can't do this dating thing, I guess. Potato, 199. Hey, dude, this Ray guy is a real pickle sniffer.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that.
I've heard that as well. It's fantastic. Thank you, potato.
Can you imagine being Ray and trying to impress a woman?
I don't know. Yeah. But he's good as a wingman, apparently.
He's a
right?
great wingman, yeah.
What makes him great?
Because after he performs, dude, the college women love Ray. Like they come around, the young ladies that are in school, the nurses, a lot of them, yeah, and he'll get to start talking to them. But then once they start talking to him,
they start realizing. When do you see what? Do you like see the moment in their face when they realize? Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah, sometimes.
At what point does he become a good wingman?
Oh
no! you set this up with.
Well, because he's very,
point.
I'm very boring, as you guys know. I'm not loud, and
Oh,
Ray's
my
just the
God.
opposite. He's very obnoxious and loud. And
what you're saying, like he uses like Pied Piper. He talks to women, drives them towards you because they're running away from him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. Square 499. Who wins in a fight to the death? Quadfather or Johnny Crutches?
Quadfather all day.
Quadfather.
Although he doesn't have full use of
Doesn't matter.
His arms and stuff.
Doesn't matter.
Either.
Quadfather's a stud. We all know this.
But I'd still take Quadfather.
Yeah. Well, he has some usage of his arms, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Is this before or after we chainsaw his legs off? When is the
Right.
fight happening? Because he can use his legs as a weapon.
And Johnny can actually like kind of walk a little bit, right? Because didn't they like prop him up at the Steel Toe 10th anniversary show? And then apparently it took him like forever to crawl off the stage.
Oh,
Did you hear
man.
that?
I think I saw that video.
I don't think there was video, but I know that people were.
Or at least I did. Yeah, I heard about it.
There
I
might
definitely
have been
heard
some
about it.
video.
This fight's gonna have to happen from their chairs anyway, so it's irrelevant.
It's true. But can we make them like those robots where they have like weapons on their chairs? Like we give like Johnny like that little table saw thing in the middle.
No,
and Quad have like a hammer.
Spikes coming out of the
No, the
wheels.
legs that where we chopped off Quad's legs will screw in chainsaw
Oh yeah.
attachments.
Fantastic.
Yeah, chainsaw legs.
Dang Lizard, thank you for the 551. Ray just wants to make chainsaws illegal to make more money selling them on a secret Discord store. Chainsaws and waffle irons coming to Ray's store. Yes.
There is, I mean, Franklin Shackler brought up the financial advice aspect of Ray bad mouthing Big Chainsaw.
Yes.
But what if Ray was shorting the stock? Remember he told everyone that they should sell their chainsaw stock? What if he was shorting?
Shouldn't Ray talk to more than 123 people then? Do you
Not
really
if
think
that-
123 people are going to make a difference?
If they're big chainsaw investors, they will.
It's true. It's true. We don't know who those 123 people are. They could be part of Big Chainsaw.
How are retards supposed to protect themselves from rays with guns if retards don't have guns?
That's a good question. That is an interesting question. How are we supposed to protect ourselves from Raytards with guns when we can't have guns? Or Ray, what? Emma Royd, member for 6 months. Ray DeVito, more like gay to homo. Hacka hacka. Yes. John Ziermites, member for 16 months. Thank you for being a member for 16 months. 16 months, motherfuckers. Suck it, 15-month members. Yeah, all right. Suck our dicks.
I have
We
to
get
I
it.
have to interrupt you.
What?
Canyon Tim over in Rumble, one of the lone chatters over in Rumble, just gave you a $5 Rumble rant.
Oh, did he? Thank you very much, can you, Tim?
Tukey sneaks in my window at night and touches my no-no square. Thank you.
I do not, or he does not. Yes, thank you. I should be better at that. I always forget that you have to have Rumble up as actual
Yeah.
Rumble. And so if anyone ever Rumble rants and I don't mention it, please let me know and I'll I'll mention it.
Fuck yeah, OJ. Somebody fucking $50 Rumble ranted us as the show was ending yesterday.
Oh no.
Shit. And it
No
was
shit.
I never got it. Hold on.
Oh,
JP
this show's
at least I could say thank you.
putting me to sleep.
Was it EFS?
Probably, but no, hold on.
EFS is a
'Cause I've
beloved
I've been waiting to see him, but yeah, he sent me a couple bucks.
I can't
yesterday.
breathe.
I'm a
But,
flamingo. I'm a flamingo.
You're a potato.
I'm a flamingo. Mayberry Joe died tonight. Your
Who?
favorite Trailer Park episode. Trailer Park Boy episode. Mayberry Joe.
Who the fuck is Mayberry Joe?
I'm confused. I'm a flamingo. But if you're watching, I'm a flamingo. Whoever you are, thank you.
Was that after Leahy died? Because I haven't watched Trailer Park Boys after Leahy died.
Oh, it was still good after Leahy died. That's when it got great.
What?
That's when it got great.
Oh, you're insane.
Sebastian Bach showed up.
Yes, I saw
and
that.
Snoop Dogg showed up.
Retarded. God damn it. That show. I remember when I just got fed up with that show. I was like, I'm watching the same garbage. Well, I mean, people could say that about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like the same joke over and over again. But thank you, Canyon Tim, for CEWO, Cardiff Electric World Order. Get off my screen. What am I thanking you for?
Disgusting.
Are we caught up?
We are.
Holy shit. It's another fantastic episode of BeDabblin Late Night with El Horrible. I want to thank my hosts, co-hosts, Obnoxious John, at Obnoxious John on Twitter and YouTube.
Wait, we're not ending the show yet, are we?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I thought we were going longer.
Oh, do you want to go longer?
No.
What do
not
you
really.
got? I don't really got much more. I mean, unless you want to
No.
hang out, but
No. I just say I have one funny thing that I'll save it for OJ in the morning tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Thank you.
What happened?
I almost bought John a birthday present today.
What?
Yes.
Whoa, what a cliffhanger. If you want to hear what Cardiff Electric almost bought John for his birthday, you're going to have to tune into OJ in the morning tomorrow at 7 a.m. East.
Yeah, I mean, you
4
can jump on
a.m.
around 8:30.
Pacific.
Or if you just want to hear Cardiff,
Yeah, about
you can come
8:30
at about 8:30. Yeah.
Yes.
Might be a little late.
So-
I might have two coffees tomorrow.
Okay.
Sometime between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, Cardiff will go on and
Yeah,
explain what he
that's
was
fair.
going to buy John for his birthday.
Only if the chat asks. I mean,
You
only if they
wanted
ask.
us all to be a buzz.
I did.
How dare
You knew.
El Horrible is a chicken shit, motherfucking cock-sucking piece of shit, dirtbag, motherfucking asshole, fucking piece of shit. Tuki's a fucking cum-guzzling fucking bitch, and Rocco, you're a chicken shit, motherfucking piece of shit. You motherfucker, could you sit down at me? You cry to your daddy, you fucking gutless motherfucker.
Thank you, Joey. Please go follow our friend Cardiff Electric. Dabbleverse.tv is how you get to his
Rumble channel.
what is that?
Rumble.
Your Rumble channel. Yeah. What is this? Whitney's Tits. Thank you for the $2. Hey, I sent you an email of a clip you could watch.
Uh-oh.
Clip of what? Let me see. I don't pay attention to email while I'm doing
Big
it.
Black thinks it's a great clip.
Who?
Big Black.
Big Black thinks it's a great clip?
Mm-hmm.
How does
It's
Big Black
inspiring.
know what it is?
He was enticed. She enticed him.
What the hell is this? Aaron Imholt's disgusting A-logs. But it won't let me open it.
It's a virus.
Now it did. It's 14 minutes long.
Dabbleverse.tv.
Yes, Dabbleverse.tv. It's something from Alyssa Clips called MATI. Aaron Imholt's disgusting A-logs. Patrick Melton / nobody likes onions. So I guess this girl covers Patrick Melton or something. Oh, then there's a
Hunchback.
Well, thank you, Whitney. But yeah, I gotta end. And it's like 14 minutes long, but maybe I'll check it out and maybe we'll talk about it. I don't know. People send me shit all day. Thank you to everyone who sends me clips. Gummy Chainsaw, I know you send me something. I have to edit it before I play it. Also, someone sent me a Stuttering John fucking what the fuck was it? It was like Stuttering John for Senator commercial. Did anyone else get something like that?
Oh, I actually have that. I've had that for a little bit.
Do
that was
you?
another one of those tapes. I've got it somewhere, but if you got it, we use it.
I don't know where it is.
I've got it somewhere. Tio Hank, let the boss know I'm available tonight. This show's winding down now. I can jump on over to KB's anytime.
Oh yeah, let KB know. Cardiff, I am relieving Cardiff of his duties.
Yes, I'm free now. I fulfilled my obligation.
I can't find it. No. Shit, where is it? Who sent it to me? Was it Gummy Chainsaw?
Oh, that's the worst too. Trying to find who sent you what when.
I know, and then like what it was called. I'm just really bad at just downloading things right away and putting them away.
Apparently that clip is Kiwi Farms owner talking about Melton.
Oh, that is Kiwi Farms owner talking about Melton.
Yes, it's Dabbler gossip.
Ooh,
Maybe
Dabbler
for
gossip.
next week you can review. And
Yes, let me review it, and then we'll take a look, or I'll just send it over to Melton and he can do it. I'm sure Melton will be covering it. But yes, if he said anything bad about my Melty, it will not air on this show. That is how we roll.
Will you
We do
fight
not-
him?
Yes,
Will you
we
go
do-
to war with Kiwi Farms?
We do not make fun of our friends. Yes, we'll go to war with Kiwi Farms. No, I don't care. I love you all. You're all good eggs. And I love everyone at Kiwi Farms. You're all great. Please go follow our friend Cardiff Electric, dabbleverse.tv for his Rumble channel, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, and Potato Soup now will be Thursdays, correct?
Thursdays, unless I feel like doing it on one day.
Okay, whatever.
Probably Thursdays.
Do we have a time or is it up in the air?
8:05 Thursday.
8:05. You don't have to tune in until about 8:30ish. That's when I will get there. But yes,
Hey, don't Cardiff me.
I
You
told
can't
you.
Cardiff a Cardiff.
I told you if you did 8 o'clock on Thursday, I'll probably be. I will definitely be late every time, but I'll
Okay.
try to get back as soon as I can.
But 8:30, the intro's just wrapping up.
Yes,
It's fine.
exactly. Yes, it'll be fine. Thank you everybody for your super chats, your memberships, your gifted memberships. Should we send everyone over to KB?
Sure.
Yes,
Should we
and
do
let him
that?
know. Let him know potatoes available.
Yes, and let him know that this was Cardiff. If we're gonna make it so that you get after this show ends, it automatically brings you to live MLC, and make sure when you go there to let KB know that Cardiff Electric sent you. But yeah, thank you everybody for your generosity and for hanging with us, and thank you for dealing with my bullshit of sometimes not being
My
able
God.
to do
Hold
a
on.
show on time. What?
Wendy's live.
Wendy's line? Oh, so we should send them to her?
Or
All right.
no, the last time I did that, people were mean. Never mind.
Yeah, that's true. I could see that happening. Sorry, Wendy. We're doing it to protect you. I know you hate us,
Yeah.
but in the
Like,
end,
she's
yes.
playing Royal Rumble.
The video game?
Yes.
From what? Super Nintendo?
I don't know. It looks like she's just watching a video of someone playing Royal Rumble, but there's she's watching the DabbleCon Royal Rumble because there's me. I'm not sure who I just power slammed.
Was it me?
Oh, she does
Hold on,
miss
I'm
us.
trying to pull this shit up. I know she does. Should we go over there real quick? All right.
Hello?
I'm going to go say hi to Wendy on her channel. God
Okay.
damn it. I fall for the shit every time. Hold on.
You just started clipping out.
I know
Oh,
my
good.
whole thing just
Thought that was me.
my whole browser fucking wiped out again. I gotta log back into the fucking StreamYard. Hold on, I'm getting out.
I don't know what to do, OJ. You're a professional broadcaster. Broadcast.
I need a lighter.
I didn't back down to Tukey World Order.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's like my entire browser just blinks and then everything's gone, but I could still hear like I'm on the website. So I don't understand what's going on. That seems more like a computer issue than a StreamYard issue to me. But the fuck.
Anyway, if anyone does want to go see Wendy, her channel's there at rabbit.wp80.
What?
At rabbit.wp80.
I thought it was like Chucky Wants Play.
She has so many channels. This just happens to be the one that she's on tonight.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You might think she's
retarded.
Slow adulted.
Yes. Still trying to figure out. Oh, see, everything keeps crashing. Okay, I'm not sending anyone to anything. Go to Wendy's channel. Yeah, we're going to go over there and say hello. You guys have the email, right? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
I went yesterday.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You have to go today, too. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Enjoy football tomorrow. Remember to bet with Chad or Kevin Brennan. They seem to be on some kind of streak. If you want to see their picks for this week 5, it's on my Patreon, patreon.com/BeDabblin Network. You don't have to pay. Just become a free member. And remember to always be dabbling.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.